Alright, let's get into it as I lower the volume, because this game is very loud. Alright. New stream, same me. Go that. Boy, that poor Animal Crossing Day 21, the day that will live in infamy. Discord. That's here, not everyone. Switching games if you're interested. Alright. Let's find chat again. Game audio is a bit high. Yeah, it is very high. Drop it down a good bit. It's just much louder than my other games. I think it might be because I haven't actually messed with it. Hold on. Volume mixer. Yeah, that would explain it. Oof. By default, the PS2 emulator is a bit higher than my other methods of play. Please help me adjust this as we continue going forward. I will need it. Also, hello, Red. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Alright, so the difference here is that I should be able to... Ooh, that's not a good sign. Don't like to see that. Alright, so I clearly have some issues I need to work out. Hold on. Oh my god. Please. Alright, let's look at the controller. Fucking hate this. D-pad, up, left, right, down. I think it makes... Does it make new inputs every time I do this? I hope not. Which button on my controller is broken? Let's find out. So I try to do quick startup, and every time I do, it like assigns 2 buttons at once. Which isn't great. Would not recommend. So I gotta fix this real quick. Is that Moz in the chat? I haven't seen you in 40 years. I gotta set the right analog and I'm lefty. This is always difficult. Okay. That should not break things. Well... I don't know what you want from me. What do you... 41 actually have been counting? Oh my god. Why? Why must? Why? Alright, so what's wrong with left and right? What's going on here? Is my analog actually just broken? Could that literally be it? Hold on. Let me try something real quick. Let's just play it like this. I would love to, but I can't get where I need to go. Interesting. So this is a different controller. So that's not a good sign. This did not happen when I tested it previously, if you can believe it. I like quickly made some changes to the controller and the game was like, the fuck do you think you're doing? Okay. Quick setup. Select. Oh my god, this is why I hate that you do this. Why are you like this? Who hurt you? Maybe we could use this instead. Seems like I've set things up here too. Oh! Oh! Is this Poggers? It is. Oh my god, it was already set up. Okay, here we go. I don't know why it was like that, sorry. Okay. Can you see my mouse? No, okay. Hi, fellow chatters. Maz, let's talk about your, let's talk about why you don't like Animal Crossing. Do you not enjoy the little things in life? So, for some background on this, now that we're finally getting going. This is a game that I tried to play before. It requires a lot of grinding. And it's got only English voice acting, which is rough. So I'm gonna skip through a lot of that. But, it's, I've never tried Animal Crossing, but I'm way too ADHD to play that shit. And watch it, I guess. It's fine. Whatever. It's not like I wanted you to be there. So, basically, the big thing about this game is that it's got, like, trees for digivolution, which is not uncommon in a Digimon game, but it's kind of, like, story-based, which is weird. So normally it's very difficult to unlock Digimon because the requirements for, the requirements to unlock them are so arbitrary and, like, insane. Where it's like each Digimon has to, like, defeat a certain amount of, like, each type of Digimon. Like, defeat so many, like, megas and stuff like that. And it's just, like, it's a whole thing of, like, grinding and spawn camping and stuff like that. I subverted that, hopefully, because I don't have the cheat engine currently running. I assume it just worked from the last time, but we'll see that in a second. So, yeah, it did. Okay, so here's the thing. So, attack command 100+ times. I haven't done that, but according to the game, I've done it at least 5,000 times. Level is at least 15. See, that's an actual, like, level requirement. I didn't mess with, like, anything that would, like, actually break the game, so that's not there. Looked at 1,000+ max damage, haven't done that either. Open 15+ treasure chest, haven't done that either. Counter 50+ enemies, defeated 5+ dragon Digimon, nope, haven't done any of that shit. But you know what? We lived. Made it through. Why can I no longer... What just happened? Controller is no longer working? Hello? Please? Game? Hello? Why did my controller just die? What the fuck? Did, like, the battery in this controller die? Chat, I swear I'm trying to play a game. This is what happens when you don't play anything from except Animal Crossing for, like, 40 years. What the fuck just happened? I just had a controller and I didn't? I actually don't know what's wrong with PC... what is this called? PC X2. I don't know why it's broken. I've literally never run into these problems with this before. And your boy is getting a little spicy. Got a message from my brother. Sure. Streaming. It's like I put those at everyone's on Discord for no reason. My girlfriend also texted me that she caught the last 2 minutes of my stream. Okay. Chad, help me, help entertain me while this is going, and help fill the dead air. Why is my controller not working? What do you guys think the big secret is? Do you think it's aliens? Could be because I don't have that third-party program up. That might be why it was set to work before. I just find it amazing that it just decides to just, like, not work. I'm like, what do you mean? You were working you were working perfectly fine for a while. What happened? Okay, hold on. So it is registering them in this, but it's just not registering them in the game, which is confused. Oh, hold on, wait. I'm literally adding new inputs every time I do this. Great. Why is this such a weird program? What happened here? Although this, I just realized I could use this controller program just to, like, test and see if I have, like, input delay or something, or have any, like, dead zones. And then, okay, I think I see what's happening here. It's like going back and forth on what it wants to decide, like, the controller is, if that makes sense. It's going from input pad to wireless controller, which is not how this is supposed to work. Oh yeah, I will say, Nick, that ad here in Discord didn't ping me. Interesting. It did ping you. All I know is closing and reopening everything. That's pretty much the limit of my stuff. Okay, so the shoulder buttons work now, but not the face buttons. Or no, it's just L2 and R2. What is happening? I'm so confused. I don't use this program that often, and I kind of just assumed it worked. And I'm a little upset it doesn't. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think I see what happened here. Which is weird. Okay. So somehow it only mapped these and like deleted every other mapping. I'm so confused right now. Okay. Theoretically, this will fix it after. You know, I'm just entering the controls for like the 40th time. It's funny because I did this a lot when we first started the channel back on like Digimon World 1 and stuff like that. Like I feel like I was constantly changing the controls for all the games because like every time like the controller would unplug and if the controller wasn't plugged in when I started the program, it would forget that it ever existed. I would have to redo all the inputs. So I got a lot of nostalgia right now. Remind me of a simpler time. Okay, that should be everything. Hey, what the fuck? It worked for 2 seconds. What the fuck is happening? How? What? Why? How? No. It's just no. You can't do this. It's not fair. I just like... I think I figured out what happens here. It's trying... So they're both competing... I think they're both competing for controller 1. And it's messing with... Like, there's 2 controllers set up for some reason. And I think they're both competing for this. Why does it, like, just shut down the second I, like, do one input? What is happening? It's like it keeps resetting it. This is so weird. I don't get it. I don't know what to do here. It's just like the controller's freaking the fuck out. Just, how do I don't know what to do with you. Tried closing and reopen the game. I have not, but here we go. I didn't want to skip those cutscenes again. So fucking weird. This is the last thing I thought I'd be dealing with when I started this. Average day of PC. I like never had these problems when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 though. So I'm very confused why they just suddenly decided to manifest. Thank God it's just the 2 of you though. It'd be really embarrassing if this happened in front of a whole stream. Sweet Digimon, I'm fucking trying, dude. Hey, PM Trickster, what's up? I'm doing... This is just a stream of a guy doing his fucking best. Because I played through the whole tutorial level just fine. But now that I need to... now that I actually need to play, the game is like, we can't have that. Get out of here. Who the fuck do you think you are? Alright, well it seems like it works now. Let's see if it just decides to just randomly die. Oh, map select. Are we gonna behave here? Okay, good start. Alright, I think we're good to go. So, just 14 minutes in. Mark it in the comments. Starting the stream. Hey guys, it's Nick. So we've played this game before, but it's really long and hard to grind and arbitrary rules, bad voice acting. But I put cheats in, but not the cheating kind of cheats, just the like make the game playable kind of cheats. So all of those digivolutions that require things like do 1,000 plus damage, 15 plus attacks, defeat this many type of like dragon Digimon, this many type of nightmare soldier Digimon, etc. All of that is gone. I basically just set them to like 1,000 for all of them, so none of those requirements should matter anymore. So in theory, the only thing that should be gatekeeping us is The digivolutions that require you to fight a certain boss are the ones that require you to be a certain level. Those should be the only gatekeeping, or the only thing stopping us from playing at this point. I did it for Agumon, I did it for Lalamon, I did it for Galmon, because I think those are the three we're going to use for the game. I don't know if it took effect for Galmon, because he wasn't here last time. Would I ever play Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin? I have the demo downloaded on my, my Switch, but I have not tried it. I've heard it's good, though. Yeah, so strength is at least 270. I didn't mess with that, because that's you know, that's a stat requirement. You've got to be fucking kidding me right now. It's like the second I try and hit circle to go back, it's like, this is when the controller just like breaks down. Hold on. Okay. So for some reason it doesn't like me backing out of that menu. Oh my god, emulation's so fucking weird. Whatever. I figured it out. I fixed it. But yeah, it just saves like a lot of grinding, because this game is kind of insane with that. Where it'll be like, fight, make sure this Digimon defeats like 10 Beast Digimon. And Beast Digimon will only spawn in like one area on a Thursday. Like, it's just, they're really weird. So it's like, it avoids some of that. We don't need that menu. It surely can't be that important. Well, I mean, I know how to fix it now. I just have to reload the controls real quick. Get this really cool techno music. Getting the shit out of me. I really didn't grind that much, which it's going to affect my stats now. But yeah, I skipped the first level. We don't need to, you know, I'm gonna go too into it. All right, Digisoul charge already. Here we go. First digivolution for Lalamon. Who's it gonna be, chat? Guess now before it happens. Quick, quick! You want to be the ones to guess right. You'll look so impressive. That is not who I was expecting. Oh no, it's Chaos! Oh no. His arrival was foretold. Oh man. Oh, you can still do friendly fire. I love it. Great. But we're gonna keep digivolving. Here we go. Something other than Chaos, please. Okay. We're playing all the alternate coloring hits today. We got Psychmon and Sukaimon. Alright, here we go. Keep going. How many digivolutions can we get? I expected this to happen with Agumon. It never did. Agumon literally only digivolved into Geogreymon, and that was it. This is a digivolving only stream. But yeah, going back to it, I've heard that Monster Hunter Stories 2 is pretty good. It's just I just don't know where to fit it in, or you know, if I'd really be into it. All right, we have normal Palmon. That's interesting. Only rookies. Okay, we have Plant Shock and Stinky Smell. Gonna hit him with a Stinky Smell, chat. Palmon just straight up beefed on him. That's the entire attack. Very concerning, actually. If you use their canon evolutions, they basically they're voice acted, which is pretty neat. I think Geogreymon's probably gonna go down. Like both of their defense is really bad. Alright. I could heal, but let's be reckless. Plant Shock. Not Poison Ivy. A move that Palmon said roughly 60 times in the show. Plant Shock. Of course, right. I think there's typings in this game too. Palmon's face is horrific in this. All the models are very PS2-esque. I think, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I don't remember. The music in this game reminds me a little bit of, The Last Remnant of all games. Like going and forth between, kind of intense battle themes, just like very floaty and light games. Alright, so there's like a weird puzzle mechanic in this level of going back and forth on the switches while also managing to not get distracted by the like 40-minute long battles. I'm now now that I'm playing this a little bit, I'm starting to be like, oh, this is why I stopped playing this. I forgot how long the battles were and how like fragile your characters are. It just sounds so weird when it just says it like an adult person, like an adult male, just going Mega Burst. I'm like, you're a dinosaur. Put some fucking dinosaur growl on it, please. Put some twang on that. Yeah, there's PS2, then there's PS2 Smash the Cleaver. I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, I'm now remembering the insane mechanics. Cool. Good talk. Oh, but yeah, the reason I haven't played Monster Hunter Stories is really that I just don't really play my Switch that much. I stick to my PS4 for the most part. I'm playing a lot of Skyrim, a lot of Binding of Isaac, so you know, wasting my fucking life away. I'll get better soon, I promise. One day. Oh no, I was gonna say, I think there's a similar to Pokemon. I think there's the different like 8 different Digimon types. I think have like a strength and weakness against other types. I don't know it though, off the top of my head. Also, now that I look at it again, Moz is right. It's a very cursed face. Like, this Palmon looks like they would be like, Palmon. And they would hiccup for some reason. My very old dad just texted me this chat. Thanksgiving sucks, period. You kill turkeys and have in-laws over. It should be the other way around. Jesus Christ. Fucking boomer humor. I gotta be honest, boomers are... It was so easy to be a comedian back then. You basically just had to be like, oh, I hate minorities, and oh, I fucking hate my wife. And then everyone in the audience would be like, oh my god, this dude's fucking hilarious. He's really popping off. Like, shut the fuck up. I chuckled, I won't lie. I'm glad you guys liked it. I read it and I was just like, Jesus Christ. Because I know he read it somewhere. He didn't think of that on his own. Good lord. Oh, we got another digivolution. Alright, here we go. Alright, chat, who's it gonna be? I just sent him back, that joke is older than you are. Oh, we got, Sunflowmon. Oh my god, the fucking smile. A lot of their toys growing up had lead in them, so most people are probably suffering from that. It's true. Also, hey Cypher, what's up? Just that big, stupid fucking dopey grin. Again, it looks like the Digimon looks like it would go. Like you could say to this Digimon, Thanksgiving sucks. We kill turkeys and we have in-laws coming to visit. It should be the other way around. And the fucking Sunflowmon go. It's not a joke, and I had never heard anyone say it before. Alright, my dad literally thinks he came up with that. And I can't engage. Rando Evos? I wish. But better. So in the original game, the evolutions are like really convoluted and difficult to get. It's like, kill this many of this person, use attack this many times, you know, fiddle your grandmother 46 times. And I basically just like made it so those are already checked off. So the only blockers we'll have are stuff like have 270 strength, get to level whatever, fight this boss, like. So it doesn't seem as like convoluted and insane to devolve to different forms anymore. I do wish it was random, but I don't have the ability to do that. I'm not an expert hacker. I'm not the hacker anonymous. I like Garurumon's death pose. They're just like, kind of hate that I don't heal when I do that. How much for chat to choose your current digivolution? Oh, fuck me. Well, what are the rules here? Because like Agumon only has 2, so is it like revert back to Agumon? This character must defeat the Demon Lord. They can become to get them. Yeah, so that I didn't get rid of. I left that. Oh, I'm sorry. I can also become Guilmon. If this was like more orderly, then I could just like put it in a randomizer. I'll put $3 on Tsukaimon. So what are we gonna have a war here? Like what's the? Actually, hold on. Let me double check the requirements here. Oh, just kidding. The controller stopped working. This is perfect. Thanks. Everything I ever wanted. Okay. It hates that menu for some reason. Acquired Holy Ring. And I assume Met Salmon is part of the thing. Just recall that requirement screw me over most. Controller's optional? I know, right? Yeah, there's not like a good way for me to be like, oh, what does Lilamon require? Just need to get that intelligence up. Make him smarter. And then we got fucking Woodmon. HP is at least that. Tension is below 10 or less. Oh, the controller died again. This is great. Perfect. It's working as intended. What a shit show. I hate that I have to like refresh the controller. Yeah, you know what? Why not? If you make a donation, it doesn't matter. It could be any amount. I'll change over to whatever Digimon you want. Until they unlock a new digivolution or they die once. And then I'm going to go back to whatever I want. So just know it is very temporary. Oh no. Am I really getting a work message? Oh, it's not me. It's a different person. Okay. All right, back to the grind. But yeah, so we should. If you looked, a lot of the requirements for most of the Digimon are unlocked already, so we should get them a lot faster. I don't remember this game being that difficult that I need to heal this much. Also, I've talked about this before because Final Fantasy is guilty of this a lot. Of like, this is the first real level. How are the first HP charges already worthless? I can't stand when they give you like a worthless. Oh fuck. Great. Okay. All right. Okay. I've made a huge mistake. Well, I'm a man of my word. Back to Tsukaimon, because Maz appreciates chaos. Yeah, we haven't seen that alert in a while. I didn't even do anything horny. This is bullshit. But yeah, this is a good reminder for people in chat, including Maz. Digimon World 3 will be coming back on Saturday. I'm going to try and do that for an afternoon. So I would save your Boko bucks for that stream so that the true chaos can come back. But yeah, no, it's great. I love having a weak Digimon. Thanks, Maz. I appreciate it. Not quite as effective when it's a 3-on-3 battle or 3+ battle, whatever, but you know, I appreciate that you tried to completely fuck me over. Thanks, I appreciate it. Very mean. I got paid today, don't worry. Oh, great. Oh, but you've got to save for like Christmas though, so you can't. Oh, you know, you got to buy all the Man City jerseys. You got to buy all those Man City jerseys to support your friends. I'll use Friendly Fire right now. It doesn't attack you anymore. Wow, actually, Friendly Fire did a lot. I wonder if it did some damage to me, too. I don't know if that even hurts your own team in the center. No. It's cool they brought it back, though. I mean, technically I'm unemployed now, but I also play gacha, so I'm clearly stupid. Yeah, that's a bad combination. You shouldn't do both of those at the same time. Listen, you want to buy all the JPEGs of busty waifus? Be my guest, but you can't do that when you're unemployed. It's no way to live. You gotta save that money for payments on your villa. Yeah, Friendly Fire actually kind of rocks. Hey, for the people in chat right now, I'm gonna let you guys pick what I play tomorrow. How about that? So tomorrow's stream after Animal Crossing for Thanksgiving, because it's gonna be probably just the EU lads. I feel like getting liquidated this right now, boy. I wasn't sure if you heard me there. It's mostly gonna be people in Europe because y'all don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But if you guys, if you had a choice between Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Digimon World DS, which would you pick to watch? And if the answer is neither, that's also helpful. Hurtful, but it is helpful. I've gotten like so impatient with load screens. The PS5 is absolutely ruining old games for me. I gotta be honest. God, not the EU fucks. DS. But yeah, I'll be streaming a little bit, or I want to stream a little bit more tomorrow just to get some more uploads up there. But I think I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do DS tomorrow, and then I'll do World 3 on Friday. So it's deciding between Cyber Sleuth or World 2 on Friday. I'll do World 3 on Saturday. I mean, both are good, hard to choose. That's also good feedback. But yeah, this is the mechanic I was talking about, where it's like, oh, you know, defeat insect-type Digimon, defeat winged ones, and it's like, defeat like 50 of them, and you'll fight like 3 in a battle. And each battle takes roughly 67 minutes. I love World 2 except level cap. Hey, good news. I removed it in my playthrough. So whenever I play Digimon World 2, it's without the level cap. Which is very good. Yeah, so there's no level cap. Digimon's stats don't gain properly though, so like you still want to DNA Digivolve, but you have a little more freedom to do it. Is Agumon voiced by Takato? And then Marcus I know is Quentin Flynn, and I know Yoshino is the same voice of Sora and Ino from Naruto, but I never like hear the Sora voice when she talks.
Have you heard about the missing children?
I've never actually beaten this game.
Mysteriously disappeared so far. Police are investigating.
The defeat Mega ones in late game are the fucking worst.
Something else.
Is it Digimon related?
Hold on, can we screenshot this real quick? Anytime I suggest a stream or a video in Discord, please use this image on me. But is it Digimon related? The meme potential. It's so good.
When an unknown digital gate was detected, that's when the children went.
I always get 3/4 through and then get bored shitless. Yeah, that usually happens to me. Same with World 2. Well, that's why I want to try and like beat these games, because A, I've never done it, and B, I'm sure people would like it. Every stream for the rest of my life. Is it Digimon related? Leave me alone, please. Ooh. I forget the answer to this puzzle. World 3 I got lost a lot. World 3 I know fairly well. The end game not as well. But I can usually get through most of World 3. Yeah, now you're stuck here. God forbid I walk over the fucking foliage. Or these waist-high walls. Or these waist-high cliffs. Pokemon, eat your fucking heart out. Like, yeah, oh man, no way to get over this way. I lack arms and legs. Surprise attack? I think you mean preemptive strike, and I kind of hate that you call it surprise attack. Oh, my health is getting kind of low. Ooh, we got a digivolution here. I don't know what this one's gonna be. Let's see. Let's punch this goblin in the face. Oh, it died. So I don't get to digivolve. What a perfect mechanic. No flaws. I can't believe there's not even a fail-safe just to be like, only do enough damage to leave it with 1 HP. It's like, nope.
Concentrate.
Growlmon. Oh, GG, yeah. The answer is violence. As it always was. I'm gonna try and, because I just realized I can kind of cheese this. I'm gonna try and, heal Tsukaimon and just keep boosting their intelligence. See if I can unlock Lilamon way earlier than I'm supposed to. Right, that actually angered me when playing this. It gets really annoying when you're grinding like a lower level area and just like you can't do it. Like it just won't go through. This stacks, right? Like you can just keep doing this. Oh, it looks like I can only do it once. Damn. That would have paid for 1 gallon of gas. I booped his snoot. Yeah, violence. I think the way that Marcus punches Digimon in this game is significantly more annoying than the actual show where he punches them. Because, like, he kind of gets over it, and his punches do nothing in the show, so it doesn't matter. Aw, oh, shit, Vmon? We're going backwards. The only game where, in the middle of a fucking fight, they'll be like, hey, what if you, like, went down to a rookie, though? I'm like, what? Why? Perfect. Flawless game. Guys, I was trying to get Carlos into a Digimon World Next Order, and, like, he showed interest in it, but, it's like trying to get him to play games on his own time is where the difficulty comes in. I got a clear poison. Yeah, gyro punch. My favorite beam on attack, yeah. I'm trying to like loosen up. I think it's what's the thing to loosen up? Is it cheer up? I do like the emotion. I like the emotion mechanic in this game, but I also find it kind of weird at times because it's never like directly explained what each like corresponds to. Oh shit! I might be in trouble here. It's not doing a lot of damage. Oh, chat, I have a very important question for you guys, and it concerns Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you think that Sonic the Hedgehog was ever good? Or it was just really good marketing and a really, like, marketable mascot? Or the game's actually fun? Yes, sympathy. No, it's not reducing the stress. Motion mechanic is a pain in the ass. It's not great. I like the idea of it. I don't know that it's done super well. Oh yeah, guys. The classic attack, Vmon head. You guys don't think they would, like, put the translation to this and just not have someone review it, right? They clearly, like, looked this up and down, right? It's been bad for way more time than it's been good, though. It was definitely good at one point. Like, that's a hot take. I feel like they were never good. I feel like once they went to 3D, I don't think there's been a single good 3D Sonic game. 2D I can understand. It's something I don't really enjoy, but I get it. I don't know if that's true about 3D Sonic though. I don't think there's been a single good one. And someone's gonna say in chat, and it's the same argument every time, but it's like, but Adventure 2 had the Chow Garden. I'm like, that's not, but that's not Sonic. That's like a different game they shoehorned into Sonic. I have never enjoyed a Sonic game. I'm starting to wonder if it's me or if it's the world. That's where this question comes from. Boy, you've been Sukaimon for a while. Just think we'll ever digivolve, or no? Okay. Adventure 2 is pretty good. Generations and colors are good. The rest are ass, though. It's you? Oh, great. Oh, good. Another digivolution. Alright, here we go. Sonic gets some bangers. I've seen some gameplay of colors, and it doesn't look that fun. I just don't think I like the type of game. I mean, I don't like 2D platformers, so that could be it, too. I actually have no idea who this is going to be. Oh, we got Growlmon. What? I always hate when they do Growlmon's eyes like this. I feel like they do him dirty. He looks so weird. Growlmon looks like you would like try to like talk to him and he would go rawr, but like in a weird like rawr XD type of way. He's not as bad as Growlmon X, which is cursed. Like, incredibly cursed. He's so random. He's so quirky. Do you guys remember Growlmon X? If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Growlmon X. See what his portrait looks like. And you'll quickly realize what's wrong with that Digimon. If you've been on the internet long enough, I should say. Big fan of him not having exhaust flame, by the way. Yeah. Growl Claw. Yeah. Not Rock Breaker, which is Guillemon's attack. Growl Claw. I wish I didn't remember Growlmon X. That was easy. Growlmon X has pants, but like the way he's drawn, he's very clearly drawn by someone who has a very extensive and very detailed and graphic DeviantArt page. You can just kind of tell. The next set for TCG is called X-Force, and I really hope it's Gross Wars and not X-Antibody. I mean, I think a lot of the X-Antibody Digimon are cool, but I also think some of them are very not cool. It's... I feel like every X-Digimon is like, alright, if they're wearing clothes, make them take it off, and if they're, if they've got spikes, give them more spikes, and put an X on there somewhere. There are some X-Digimon who look objectively better than their normal counterparts, but there are some who look objectively worse. He doesn't have pants? Let me look at this image. There's one that was in Digimon World 4, which is how I remember it. Alright, hold on. Let's use this on the other browser. let's not use this on my normal browser. Aw, oh, hell yeah. Shamanmon? Oh no, it's Goburymon. Oh yeah, no. It's not wearing pants, but like... You can just sort of tell that it was definitely drawn by someone who also does furry porn. Which, hey, do what you gotta do, but I was just like, it's just so clearly obvious. Alright, Digisoul Charge, here we go. Am I gonna get Edamon? Like, he doesn't even look that different from Growlmon. He just looks, Stay, El Goblino. How dare you? Well, I mean... I told you that... that as soon as he gets a new Digivolution, I'm going. Well, we'll say it's whoever he Digivolves into. How about that? Until he unlocks a new Digivolution or he dies. I know you really want to... I know you want to embrace the chaos in this game, but I don't know that it's possible this early on. I feel like it's something that's going to come down later on the line when I've unlocked more Digivolutions and they're not like all rapidly unlocking. I think the reason it just like bugs me or like weirds me out with Growlmon X is that it's like this is official art. Like, it's fine to like do that in your own time, but it's like it's so clearly like a certain style, and I'm like, yeah. Just not my thing. All right, let's see who the Goblin turns into. It's fine. I spend here on Duel Links, so make your choice. I say hold on until Saturday. And where you can cause some real chaos. I'm sure Under would love to battle with someone. Just kidding. Under won't show up to that stream. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna like forget about it and then be upset that he missed it. Which I'll totally understand. Hopefully he watches this video and learns about it that way. Oh shit. Toriel spin on both. Oh great. Alright, well we got Candlemon. Just kidding, we've got someone else. I do like the effect on the candle at the top of his head. That's actually a really cool effect. Yeah, we can keep this one, don't worry. Oh man, I would love to, but he's gonna Digivolve, sorry. You know, just, this is, like I said, this is only Digivolutions, the stream. No, it's not him. It's much worse. It's not who I thought it was. Ah, fuck. I wish it was him. Alright, here we go again. Not cursed Otamamon. This is a roller coaster. The game is not holding up. Jesus Christ. Game, throw me a fucking bone. Like, come on. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Digisoul charge. This is like when someone has a really good turn in Magic the Gathering and they just keep fucking punching you. They just keep hitting you and you're like, can you just end your turn, please? Or this is like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! When you're setting up your fucking Naturia combo. The game's edging me. Oh my god, we're gonna kill Gobmon eventually. Oh! Oh! It's king shit! Oh my god. I literally can't attack. Alright, here we go. Gobmon, no, don't, no, Gobmon, please! Please, no! Oh, no.
Is that it?
Alright, well. I guess we're stuck as him for a little bit until the next battle. Oh my god. Oh, I have tears in my eyes. Oh, we literally just punched Gobmon to death. It wasn't even a Digimon. Oh, beautiful. Is he still considered a champion this? I think so, because his HP is not that high. He's mostly an ultimate now, right? Before Platinumon. He's got a big character model. I know it's clearly like a ripoff of the slimes from Dragon Quest, because that's like the direction they went. Ooh, I've got attacks. Hold on. Let's use Gold Breath. Great. Actually doing a decent amount of damage. Yeah, he might be an ultimate, actually. It might just be my stats aren't that high. Like, my level's not that high. Branch Drain. Not to be confused with Twig Tap, which is what it's always been called. I wish I could tell you to just, like, relax, dude. This is the Gold Numon meta. It's very few people know about this. Oh, his intelligence actually didn't go up that time. Does it mean it's not guaranteed? Like, it only happens sometimes? Like, it's a chance to raise intelligence? See, this game's just like Cyber Sleuth. Oh, it didn't do anything that time. Okay. Alright, he doesn't want to attack anymore. So, only Digivolve. Beat the entire game with a party of shit for XP? Yeah. Well, to be honest, I would have a bunch of Platinum Numon in the party, but I would never, I wouldn't use them in the fight, because they were, like, way too, or I think I would only keep 2, I think. Because they weren't strong enough to, like, beat people on their own. Great. Great. That is a really cool effect, though. You're gonna need more than sunscreen! Oh no, we're digivolving! I have a feeling that I know who's gonna turn into, so don't worry.
Digisoul charge!
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Blue Marimon. I'd love to watch the character model not change. Yep. Great. And the ride never stops! Only Digivolve! I'm gonna kick the shit out of this Woodmon until it dies, too. Alright. Here we go. What are we thinking? Skullmaramon? Oh! Oh! The canon Digimon. So they make his horns so much longer than Geogremon's. His color is also like off too. It's very weird. Only Digivolve. No gameplay. Only Digivolve. Marcus just saying "yeah" off screen is very funny to me. Can you beat Digimon World Data Squad for the Sony PlayStation 2 with only Digisoul charge punches? Be a 10-minute video with a fucking 7-minute intro. Oh good, oh good. Great. Grand. I'm so glad. My favorite thing about it's kind of cute that he flies in this. My favorite thing about him is I usually unlock this Digivolution in the Myotismon fight, and I'm like, oh fuck. I actually didn't want that. Only Digivolve, let's go. I think Greymon, you need to unlock like 15 other Digivolutions or something like that. Or it's like 10 plus, I forget exactly what it is. Also, I spit on my mic a little bit, whoops. This Woodmon's taking a pounding. I'll have to beat my wood until it submits. Great. Great. Awesome. You love to see it. Perfect, really. Something pounding my wood. And here we go. Show me clear, Agumon. My god, dude. It's just all so much useless Digivolutions. Oh. A little bit of... Please stop on this one. Fucking hell. Hope you signed up for this, chat. Only Digivolution. Everybody's favorite palette swap, clear Agumon. He doesn't even look that different, dude. He's not even that clear. Oh my god. Only Digivolving, let's go! Let's fucking go! Yo, this Woodmon's not gonna survive this. Overdrive! I will say, fair play to the devs. There's a lot of Digimon in this game, at least. Well, it is, but it's also just like they just let you turn into all the Digimon you can fight. Like, it's not that interesting. Platinum Numon, let's go! Oh! All right, we can stop now. We can stop now. We're fine. We don't need to keep going. We're fine. All right. Let's go, Doraemon Killer. Fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. Metal Greymon's actually not in this game, which is very, very weird. They have Greymon and War Greymon, but they don't have Metal Greymon. I've never figured out why. Alright, well. He did less damage than Gold Numon. Shut the fuck up, Moss. You shut the fuck up. It's fine. Alright, let's just take a recap here. Alright, so he has 31 possible Digivolutions. We've unlocked a lot of them. Okay, so this is where the Clear Agumon line ends. Greymon, War Greymon, Omnimon, who I'm only missing one requirement. It's just story-based. Very good friends with Tamer. Love my Tamer. Yep. Hold on. It's broke again. Yeah, there's no... I don't know if there's Skull Greymon in this either. I don't think there is. Definitely opened 50 treasure chests. Definitely defeated 40 rookies, champions, ultimates, and megas. Yep, can confirm. It looks like it freaks out every time I get to the first thing here. Never seen Omnimon in this. It's usually impossible to get him. Little known fact, Omnimon impossible to get in this game. I bet his model is fucking horrific. Don't ruin this for me. And then we got Wargreymon X, which I think I need the X antibody for. Skull is in this one? Is he just not on Agumon's tree? And we we need level 15 for Rise Greymon. I think we need like level 35 for Shine Greymon. We're missing one requirement here. A lot of requirements here. Defense is at least 250, so we're not that far away from it. Silly me game. I'm sorry for scrolling all the way back through. What was I thinking? It is so weird that the game like locks up on this. Glad I have a fix for it though. And then Vmon is just by himself. Dorumon, Belphamon instead of Dorugorumon. Okay. Goburumon. We did not unlock Hagurumon yet. What does Hagurumon need? Probably have a certain number of bits, or walk at least 3,000 steps, yeah. Then there's Bulbmon, Starmon, Super Starmon. And also we got down here Numemon, Gold Numemon. There is Ghoulmon, interestingly enough. These lines are so fucking weird. And there's Darkdramon after Blue Marimon? Okay. And then Daemon. Ah. Let's check on Lalamon. I feel like she's not getting... Oh wait, here we go. Received 1,000 total damage. Oh no, we already have this one, okay. Then Psychmon. What do you need for Numemon? Tension is minus, yeah, so I can't get her tension down. And then she can also get Gold Numemon. And then Caramon. Naturally, Dex needs to be a certain amount. Yeah, Vmon doesn't evolve in this. That's very weird. So I only set up this for the first 3 Digimon. I'm not sure if I want to do the other ones. And then Bakumon, lose your power. Myotismon. Why does it stop at Myotismon? Soulmon is not connected to Bakumon's. So wait, you get Caramon, but not any of the... God, your line sucks. Jesus. We get Salmon. We got... I forget this name. This is my name all the time. And then Yanmamon. Gatomon. Tylomon. Naturally, yeah. Angelmon. Honeybeemon. And then Stingmon. And then... Magna Angemon. And then Seraphimon, it looks like. No, wait. That's Magna Angemon, then Lucamon. And then... Marine Angemon. God, your line is awful. Ew. Sunflowermon, Lilamon, Minervamon, and then Rosemon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use Lalamon. Her line's kind of trash. This isn't very good at all. Kokuamon. Yeah, I always forget his name. Never mind, I'm wrong. Skogreymon isn't this one. Darkdramon from Marimon lines makes a decent amount of sense. Yeah, I guess, because blue Digimon turned into bigger blue Digimon. It's like, yep, that tracks. Alright. Hey, Rosemon isn't trash. Rosemon is good, but I just think Rosemon's kind of boring. Because Rosemon's in like every single Digimon game. Or it feels like it. Yeah, I don't know how to lower your tension. There's items for this, right? Turn tension inside out. Ooh, this could help. But I just hate the item descriptions too. Like, turn tension inside out. Like, oh, okay. Thanks. Now I know what I'm supposed to do. Let's do strength up. Like, the Numemon line was different between the two of them, I think. No, I think it was the same. It was just Numemon, then Gold Numemon. Oof, big hit there. Oh my god, it looks so scared now. I don't know what else to do here. Like, I need to lower its tension, but I guess the reverse wasn't enough. Interchange anger and tension, escape without fail. Adds VB attributes, intelligence boosts. Increase intelligence temporarily by 50. Okay. Oh, it does show what they're like currently going through, and it's currently going through anger. Hey, cheer up, man. It's not all that nonsense over. Thoughts on me locking Candlemon in? Well, I mean, you know. It's, we went through a lot there. Who's to say that we could really, like, you know. You can really only lock in the current Digimon, am I right? Oh, god damn it, he's not that strong, though. He's like, kind of tanky, but, like, his damage isn't very good. Also, why are his wings curved in this? It's very weird. I mean, you got Tsukaimon. Yeah, there's the guides online, but honestly, now that I've unlocked the requirements, I'm just like... I'll just ignore him. Does Salamon appear in this area after you beat this? Is that how it works? Like, do you, like, you can encounter her on the first try? I don't remember how Salamon works in this game. Because I need to meet her to, like, unlock that, like, arm of, Lalamon stuff. It's after you clear the area? Okay. Yeah, the entrance is off to the side on the hill? Yeah, so I'll come back after. It's been quite a few years since I played this. I don't think I played this since I lived at home with my dad. That was at least 3 years ago. I remember being pissed every time this dog shit came to me backtrack. Oh, okay, maybe he's not that weak. Maybe I was just using the wrong move. Hello, yes, game. I'd like to take 5 steps without being assaulted, please. Yeah, Candlemon's getting locked. What do you mean? I'm gonna say that you can't be. We can't have you having fun with this game. I'm gonna say to lock a Digimon. I'm gonna keep my parameters of if they die or if they digivolve, then it doesn't count, and they can, you know, then they're free. But I'm gonna say the requirement is at least $5. Hey, Remy, what's up? Just because I'm just gonna throw that out there, just because, you know, we got a War Grandma now. Hey, Austin, what's up? Also, okay, I have 2 Maribons lock after Candle dies. Oh god. I do want to throw this out there. I am gonna probably change the icons next to the next to people's names. The Omnimon, Chibis, the Metal Greymon, the Greymon and stuff. I'm gonna add a little Santa hat starting in December. I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna change all the alerts to Christmas alerts. Oh great. Light the handles, it's Hanukkah. Son of a bitch. Well, I can't now. I'm locked in a cutscene and then a battle's gonna take place, Maz. I can't, you know, I'm trapped here. But yeah, I want to take existing alerts and just like modify them to be like Christmas. Not like Halloween where I just change them all to jump scares. So I'm gonna look forward to that starting, I want to say after Thanksgiving is probably when it's gonna start, actually. Oh, so we'll do it at this next battle, Maz, once the menu opens up. Or if I die and have to restart.
Don't just ignore me.
These are Commander's
Honestly, reset in my opinion, no. The game must go on. Alright, now we're gonna find out if Galmon counted. Good, little sick, but that's beside that of mine. I went through like 3 weeks of bronchitis, so I definitely feel that. You can attack Seal? Ooh. Maz came into this into the stream and was like, "How can I cause chaos today? How can I fuck this man's day up?" Look, it barely does any damage, okay? Candlemon's gonna be just as strong. You got my back, I know it'll crash out of love for the candle. Don't put that evil on me. Please. Please. It's Digivolve time! No gameplay, only Digivolve.
Digisoul charge.
Yep. Yep, that's what I wanted. Thanks, game. For me, it dumped last week, and this week I'm sick of it. For me, it's dumped last week, and then this week I'm sick. I've had a great last 2 weeks. Oh, yikes, Remy, I'm sorry. That is not so fun. And there's no other digivolutions? Oh, what about Galmon? What the fuck? Alright, shit. We'll use a Doom Bubble. I've got 2 fucking Patamons right now. What has happened in my life right now? How did we get here? How do I have dueling Patamons and a fucking Wargreymon? This might as well be a randomizer. Honestly, just keep the team like this forever. Actually insane. I get an intelligence chip. Give that to Lalamon. When the digivolution fails you, that happens in this game a lot.
We did it. Not quite.
Get rid of anything that's not Patamon, in my opinion.
Digivolving?
I love the shock on everyone's face every time a Digimon digivolves. I'm like, that's their whole fucking thing. You can't be shocked when they do it. The only time you can be shocked if a Digimon is digivolving if they just digivolved. I like that he took a bow. Oh no, he did his JPEG attack.
It looks that way.
It's much more powerful than before.
This'll be fun.
Attacks with BB attributes.
Oh, shut the fuck up, nerd.
Oh, it does.
Doesn't this dude become the villain of this game? Strategizing is for nerds. I'm gonna brute force it. Ah yes, Myotismon, famous for his fisticuffs. And his famous blood punch. Like Lucimon's host or some shit. Spoilers, but eh? Yeah. Is Lucimon the big bad in this game? I don't remember. I gotta be honest, that fire looked like a normal color. It didn't look great to me. How did I get an ultimate this soon, by the way? Magic. Digisoul charge, it's digivolution time.
Digisoul charge.
No gameplay, only Digivolve. Sorry, Mega, I mean. It's, you know, just really love the bond between Tamer and Man, that's all. His face looks, he almost looks cross-eyed. My favorite attack, Gauga Hound. Something cheated, not only game, but yourself, something. No, I'm having a blast. I mean, fair is fair. He keeps going. Why would you call it Night Raid? It's clearly called Crimson. I actually forget his attack names, but I know it's not Night Raid. If I remember correctly, Wargreymon actually kind of slow. Like, once the battle gets going, the enemy and other teammates will go a lot faster, or will go more times than he will. You can usually unlock Wargreymon kind of early in the game, I feel like. Oh yeah, with cheats that explains a lot now? No. But yeah, I basically just went in and messed with the requirements, so like, I didn't change any of the ones that are like, you need to be this level or have this much strength or intelligence. But all the ones that are like, attack this many times, defeat this many megas, defeat this many like Nightmare Soldier, this many beast types. I just maxed out all of those. Grizzly Wing and Inch Stub actually is Night Raid. Oh, I see. Stand corrected. I kind of think Grizzly Wing is a pretty good translation of that. Night Raid's fine, but like Grizzly Wing has like a twang to it.
Good thing we were told about that weakness. But who
Yeah,
was
good
it?
thing. All that virus busting I did. Oh man, I was the top virus buster. Nick has a really strong relationship with his Digimon. Some call it crossing a line, while we call it winning. Listen, Rex and I transcend any game. And we're just that good of partners.
That's headquarters. Well,
Do you guys remember in the Savers anime, and a little bit in Gross Wars a couple times, when they would just have these really weird and pervy shots of the girls? Does anyone else remember those?
Sup? Thomas, long.
Tom,
Nice to meet you, Yoshino Fujieda and Marcus Damon.
Oh my god. Nice to meet you, Yoshino Fujieda and Marcus Damon. Why would you not translate all of the names?
This is Sukata Kagura.
Ah, yeah, of course it is.
He's been transferred to the data.
AKA Jim Smith.
I look forward to working with you.
Wait, he's transferred to Dash Japan, which implies that he was in America or outside of Japan, but had a very Japanese name? That's just an anime thing? Yeah, but you can't just call it that. Saying that's just an anime thing excuses it.
Memorial University of Science.
Ah, yes, the famous Englishman,
I was a senior.
Kagura.
Thomas is a
Jesus Christ, dude. Translation for this series is a fucking mess. Specifically Savers, I think, has the worst translation of the entire series.
There's
Like, I get that they dumbed down Season 1 of Digimon to, like, make it more friendly for kids. But, like, they at least, like, there was heart in it. This is a different level. This is just weird.
Kagura.
Yeah, it's actually Old English, right? Really Old English. Alright, I want to test if Galmon actually has his requirements fixed. Because I had to like manually go in and do every single requirement, and honestly, it was a pain in the ass. Dungeon Dragon cartoon did it too. Oh, my mistake. I wanted to use my controller here. I'm sorry, game. I get why that would be weird for you. Agility is at least... Nope. Defeated Ultimate Digimon. Defeated 5+ Dragon Digimon. Walk. Yeah, so... It is, It looked like it worked for him, too. If I want to do it for the other Digimon, for what is it? Falcomon, Renamon, and... Who's the last one? Is it... I can't... Who's the sixth one? I always forget. There's Falcomon, Renamon... and Beomon, I think? They introduced that weird, like, detective character in this game that never appears again. Englishman with Japanese roots? Ah, yes. Yeah, Beomon. You know, all the hits. Renamon, Beomon, Falcomon, all the best extra characters. I'm like, oh, great. I think Renamon actually has some really good alternate digivolutions. Why do you have that, like, black aura around you? Wait, why do I have the black aura around me? I get that we're cell-shaded, but you're, like, way too cell-shaded, Salamon. I've walked 918 steps. I've had 10,016 Digimon encounters. Yep, that sounds right. I've opened 105 treasure chests. I've used 1,000,000 bits. When you oh, right. I wonder if this counts. Okay. Looks like you collected 20 Digieggs. Here you go. Okay. Next time I'd like 40. Looks like you collected 40. Okay. I didn't think about this, and I wonder if I actually fucked this. because I accidentally broke the game, and it's going to give me all of them right now. Looks like you got 70. Guys, I think I fucked up. I got the light Digiheg. Okay. Looks like you got 100. Oh boy. Great. Next time I want 150. Oh, that'll take a while. Oh, great. Here we go. I got a acquire item. I'm sorry. You got a acquire item. English and translation are my passion. Yeah, Renamon makes sense. Falcomon makes sense because he's the fucking tag along. The Biomon one is very weird. I don't understand it at all. You got a critical up. I got a strong guard and intelligence guard. Okay. Are these all one-use items? Because they're kind of worthless. Oh, I got the X antibody. That's not very worthless, actually. I think that only applies to Wargreymon, though. I don't think there's any other X Digimon in this game. I got a half damage. I mean, Beamon makes sense given it shows up in the show, just not the fucking detective loser. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't just have, like, Chica come on or come along or whatever. Oh, you collected 1,000. A perfect guard. You're already a Digimon Master. I can't give you anything else, but come by anytime. Okay. Those items weren't really that great. Let's hear about Agumon. Number of Digimon Agumon is defeated. 10,021. The ranks Agumon's defeated of Digimon by class. 518 rookies. 513 champions. 500 ultimates. 500 megas. Yep, this sounds right. 500 dragons. 513 nature spirits. 506 jungle troopers. 500 metal empire. 500 deep savers. Deep. I think so. Is winged guardians WG 500. 501 virus busters. 501 nightmare soldiers. He's used 524 attacks. 500 guards. 500 fleas. 518 support. Most damage he's ever inflicted. There was that one time he inflicted 10 million damage. Total damage by Pokemon. He's taken about 10,013,600 damage. I'm sorry, that was how much he's done. He's taken about 1,000,000 damage. Yep, that sounds right. Sounds good to me. Anyone have any disagreements with that? Seems right to me. Oh, I did genuinely forget to turn the candle on, by the way. I like how Maz was like, I see you having fun there. I see that you managed to break the game a little bit earlier. Okay, but like, cut that shit out. I'm gonna need you to play as Candlemon for a while. Yeah, sorry, the numbers are a little low, guys. I just started the game. It's like I'm still figuring things out. Don't see a problem here. Is Salmon a puppy or a cat with long ears? Maybe I should do medium intelligence up. See if I can trigger the intelligence requirement on Lilamon. Considering puppy howling, I guess that's true. It's just a very strange Digimon line where they go from a puppy to a cat to a fucking waifu. I'm gonna say it's a dog. Goes from dog to cat to dragon. I'm sorry, dog, cat, hot angel wife, followed by, depending on how you like, or depending on how you feel, MILF angel wife, step on me angel wife, or small, tiny water fish thing, or weird furry dragon. Dog, cat, tits, dragon, or tits. Yeah. Well, don't forget Marine Angemon. What a weird game, or what a weird series. piece of shit now. It's not a Patamon. Mastamon is still the best Mega in the entire line. Mastamon's pretty good. Also has a weirdly sensible design. There's a lot of parts on Mastamon that could just be like exposed skin, and instead it's just like metal armor, which I think is kind of rad. Why don't you just talk to a Salamon and digivolve into one? Yeah, it's weird how that happens. Yeah, this game brings me back. It's a lot. I feel like a lot of people play this game. A lot more than I would have thought. If you include Nyaromon, cat head, dog, cat. That's true. I think... Does Gatomon have the weirdest line of any Digimon? Oh, they're explaining... Oh, guys, they're gonna explain digivolution for us, so we shall pay attention. We, you know, this is good information.
So this is being... When you're...
Yeah.
What's... Whenever you call me Daimon, I feel like I'm talking to one of my teachers, and it feels weird.
Oh my god, dude. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Just call me Mark.
I love Quentin Flynn, and I fucking hate this voice.
Ross also has a younger sister named...
I can't stand his Marcus voice. I remember struggling through until I realized you can exploit the items that allow your Digimon to use moves that they get later. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do. You can also just cheat. Did he just pronounce his own name as Daimon? Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out. Before I just got too fucking sick of him. Also, what is this direction and elevation bullshit? It doesn't actually matter. It's all very weird. He's better in the anime? I disagree. I like Quentin Flynn a lot, and I like the English voice actors in this, like, separately from this game. But I think the Japanese dub of this, or Japanese dub of this is, like, one of the most clear cases of sub versus dub, like, I've ever seen in my life. I just, like, I just cannot get behind the dub of this. I'm usually pretty open, too. Like, there's a lot that I can, like, hear the English voices, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. There's this, and then I think the other one that, like, is, like, impossible for me to get behind is Naruto. I started watching Naruto in English, and then eventually switched to sub, and when I go back, it is horrendous to listen to. I'm gonna be the #1 ninja! I can't even do the voice. He sounds like a 40-year-old smoker. Then Yuri Lowenthal just doing his normal Yuri Lowenthal. This is actually a really good character model for Gatomon, actually. I'm a little surprised here. The eyes look a little too detailed, but it's still pretty impressive. I think the worst of the dubbing here is Keenan. Oh yeah, Keenan Crier. Instead of Ikito, whatever his last name was. Why the fuck would you come up with Keenan? Jesus. Feline's eye. Like I said, translation is my passion. Nothing I'm more excited about in this world than translating games. I'm sure they do a better performance in the anime, especially over time, but again, I'm just like, I can't. It's too much. I'm not normally that much of a dub versus sub, like, snob, but there's, like, a few, like, cases where I'm like, this is genuinely, like, unpalatable. Dama's like, look into my eyes and die. Alright, cattail or feline's eye? Ah, yes. That's the animation that should go with Feline's Eye. We Pokemon out here now. Especially the emotional bits. Saver/DS is my favorite season because unlike Adventure 02, I can take it seriously. Same with Tamers. Well, that's why I like Saver so much. Is like I feel like the original like voice cast like does it really, really, really well. But like between like the translation, like dumbing it down, and the voice acting, it's just kind of rough. Again, I love all these voice actors. Quentin Flynn is one of my favorite voice actors. You know, Raiden, Axel, every other red-haired character he's ever played in his life are all awesome. I really hope he starts getting work again now that he's cleared up his allegation stuff. Because, like, that dude's way too talented. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm wondering when I should do a Pokemon Infinite Fusion randomizer. I still don't really feel like in the mood for it, if that makes sense. But it is something I want to put on the radar. I think in January, I might make like some sub goals. Like if we get a certain number of memberships to the channel, like I'll play certain things. And I think I might add that as one of them, like one of the early ones. Like, I think Season 1 did a very good job of, like, dumbing down the story, but also keeping some of the key emotional points, and then also, like, you know, whenever they had to dumb it down, they made it funny instead. 4.327 months from now? Or, like, a month and a week from now? Ah, yes, Canomon's famous move, Tackle. Followed by Tail Whip and Growl. Chat, my throat still hurts from doing the Naruto voice. God, I just use Tackle. God, the translation for this is really, really, you know, just special. Measure note 2, I can give the only exceptions on balance, making a comedy and serious, but it's yes. I think the translators also were just decent, like also just very good writers. Still, one of my favorite jokes in the entire series is there's two. There's Ty, do you know what a semiconductor is? Guy who works part-time on a train. Hilarious. Followed by oh my god, did you see that? No, I was sleeping. But you're driving! Is probably the best joke in Digimon. And it's in the first movie. They took so many liberties, and I love it. I love that they have your character stop, and there's a battle screen that takes like 5 seconds to load in, and you get this load in. I'm glad that they didn't feel the need to speed up battles in any way. Fuck, that conductor one is good. It's really good. There's a couple other lines, especially in the movies, that were really good. Speaking of the movie, I watched part of Last Evolution a little while ago. I have the digital download of it, and I have it on Blu-ray. Still a really fucking good movie. If you haven't seen Digimon Kazuna Last Evolution, you absolutely should. Especially if you really, really like Season 1. It is the perfect cap to a Digimon Adventure, in my opinion. It was really fucking good. And that's why I can only just go back to the original Adventure Note 2. I enjoyed myself. Then we get Try. Try didn't happen. Try was a test they did. They released the first movie, and then you know, where he fought Alphamon, and then they skipped ahead and had a really fun moment with Tentamon, and that's all. Nothing else happened in that series. Cry and shame. It could have been really cool. They could have gotten like 6 movies out of it if they like really just kept repeating the same fucking plot points and keep like rediscovering the same things they discovered about themselves in the episode before. But they never did that, so you know, non-canon. Yeah. This chat room is not a try enjoy or safe space. It really isn't. Try I like, boy, from like episode 2 to 5, every Try episode would come out, I'd just be like, oh, you know, they've still got time. They're you know, they could still develop this. Copium. What do you think of the remake from last year? I only watched a couple episodes. The remake seemed okay. I wasn't really interested because, like, I don't want to see them as kids anymore. I prefer to see them as adults. Try was like an insane amount of melodrama. Try felt like someone's fan fiction, and they were just like, yeah, sure, we can use this. Like everything from the self-insert of May just having the same character arc in every goddamn fucking episode of the movie. It's just like, oh no, Meikumon is too dangerous, and then they basically convince her it's like it's your job to take care of them if they get out of control, and it's like, okay, and then they do it, and then they get away again, and then the next episode starts, and they're like, oh no, what are we gonna do about Meikumon? And May's like, I don't know what I want to do. And it's like, well, you've got to fucking do something about it. It was just like, when I first heard they were making 6 movies, my initial reaction was, how are they gonna fit everything they can into 6 movies? By the end of the movies, I was like, how did they stretch that out into 6 movies? It could have been 2. I'm just like, why? There's just so much wrong with that. It's just so bad. But again, how many people in the chat have seen Digimon Last Evolution Kazuna? How many of you have seen it? The like one movie, end of adventure. Oh, the pacing was just like, they paced it like every movie was an episode, but like in the worst monster of the week possible way. Like they just like, every episode would be like, okay, here's me struggling internally, and then we have one fight in the last 15 minutes. I'm like, this is an hour and a half. How did we have one fight in this whole fucking episode? I got very upset. Try triggers me. But yeah, how many of you have watched Kazuna? Because Last Evolution Kazuna is a completely different story altogether. It largely ignores Try, which is good, and it really, really, really hits home the like, hey, guess what? Sometimes you gotta grow up, and that's not fun all the time. And it was very, it's such a good movie. The amount of hype, the amount of like inner turmoil. See, like that never felt like it was being melodramatic. Like it was never the characters were just like, oh, I have all these emotions. What am I gonna do? And then Matt has to punch someone because he's a big, cool, tough guy. No, they just fucking dealt with it. So looking forward to the O2 movie if it can be as close to as good as Kazuna. Did they announced they're doing an O2 movie? Because if it's by the same team, I'll absolutely watch it because that sounds awesome. Give them a good chance to like unfuck the ending of 2, which was not bad, but it also wasn't really good. It was like, now imagine if we had all of our digivolutions at once. You can do whatever you want to do. Hooray! It's I would prioritize it, Austin, to be honest. It's like really that good. It's not an O2 sequel exactly. Yeah, the fucking wind, Galmon. You hear someone go, must have been the wind. Galmon confirmed to be an NPC in Skyrim. All we know is that's an OT movie that's about the first ever Digidestined to Rio. Oh, interesting. 2020 was written by the O2 main writer. Oh, the remake? I watched this in the next couple days off. It's a good call. Someone's angry? Yeah, he didn't get his chicken nuggets. We've all been there. I also like the almost T-posing Gatsumon. I feel like their arms are thicker than they're supposed to be. Like, this Gatsumon looks more swole than I feel like Gatsumon usually is. He looks like a jock villager in Animal Crossing. Just ate some chicken tenders with cheese dip. That actually sounds pretty good. Will Gagumon ever use a different attack is the real question? No. Wild Strike. That looks a lot like, what was it? Gyoza attack that Vmon did? Now, this game, in a way, spoiled the evolutions of Belphemon form when it came out, right in the Keenan arc of anime's dub. Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually really bad timing. Actually, same applies to the candle. Oh, there you go. There's a new attack. Was it everything you wanted to be, Maz? Also, you know, Maz kind of fucked me by limiting me to Candlemon. If anyone wanted to, like, throw $1 and just be like, War Greymon, that'd be great. We could speed this shit the fuck up. Maz is like, no. I know you're using cheats, but, like, we don't want this gameplay to be too fast. We spoiled about Last Evolution because I want to talk about it, but don't want to spoil it for people who have not seen it. You can do it in the Discord, in the Digimon tab. I'm sorry, I did say $5. You're right, Maz. By your own rules. Fuck. Yeah. You can do it in the Digimon Discord because I've already cleared spoilers there. That way we don't spoil it for people in chat. It's just very, very good. God, it's such a good movie. It's also the first movie where Redacted, who's been in, you know, every single form. Oh, Candle Ring. There you go. Who's been in every single form of media for Digimon since the first movie, finally gets a decent fight instead of just like jump cuts and a couple attacks. Like, they actually show him fighting. Redacted. I'll give you a hint. He's the final Digimon. You know, there's an alpha and then there's a blank. Oh, fuck off. Get that shit out of here. Absolutely not. Not for $3. No way. God, chat, it's like you want us to be here forever. This is like right up there with Under fucking banning the XP accessory in Digimon World 3. I'm like, why? His fight in 2020, spoilers, he shows up, is pretty incredible. Do you mean the one in the first couple episodes, or does he have one later? I do know that Alter S makes an appearance. And apparently Alter S was pretty hype in the anime. I do longer content. No. Oh, would you look at that? Sorry, I got a Digivolve instead, so we gotta go with whoever this is. Sorry. Oh, man, you hate to see it.
Digisoul charge!
I'm sure this will be a strong Digimon. Son of a bitch. No gameplay, only Digivolve.
Digisoul charge!
Now it's Numon. Oh, interesting. That's not what I was expecting. This is the content I came for, I'm glad. Oh boy, I would hate to actually use a competent Digimon. Wait, hold on. Does Angemon have like little bolts where his eyes should be on this model? Because I fucking hate it. It just makes him look like he has weird beady eyes. Ugh. Ew, stop it. Oh god, why would they put those there? If I recall, doesn't his helmet have like a bunch of like those dots, but not just two? What the fuck? I don't... Like, I think there's like more than those two bolts on his helmet, but it's not like... I think that's the difference. They removed the bolts on the top. It's so weird, dude. Alright, we can Digivolve him. I'm fucking tired looking at him. Gabumon and Angemon, the canon line. Also, hey janitor, what's up? Magna now? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a rookie. Yup. Heard you like little goblins. How do you feel about shamans? Only Digivolve, no gameplay.
Digisoul charge.
Oh, guys, so I showed Digimon Next Order to Carlos. He absolutely thought I was fucking with him because the first two Digimon he got, because he had the egg for Guillemon, he had the egg for Gabumon, and the first two Digimon he got were Black Gabumon and I think Shamanmon, or no, I think he got regular Goburimon. No gameplay, only Digivolving, and Carlos was like, "Did you do this on purpose? Did you set me up? Did you do this to?" Did you do this all for a joke so you could have Black Gabumon? I'm like, no, he's one of the first ones you get. Like, it wasn't. I didn't set this up. It was a brand new save file. It's gonna end on Metal Garurumon. I'm gonna have to fucking donate again. No. I like how like one Digimon was holding Thomas back from like 6 digivolutions. No gameplay. Only Digivolve. I should make a donation goal in Cyber Sleuth to de-digivolve or digivolve and just let the chaos reign there. No, that'd be too hard. That would be too difficult. I definitely couldn't do that. It's everybody's favorite Mambomon. It's everybody's favorite Digimon. Oh, thank God. Okay. No gameplay, only Digivolving. When you realize the Saber is just what if Mega Man X, but with Digimon, yeah. Mambomon class. Mambomon is a pretty great design. I wish he was in more games. I wish he was in more games than just this. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. There's Garurumon and Gururumon. Both equally important, obviously. No gameplay, only Digivolve. Really, all the armors should be in more games? I agree.
Digisoul charge.
Blackarumon? Come on. Let's go through the whole gambit. For a brief second, I saw the wireframes in Edamon's hands, and I was very, very concerned. They were way too detailed. Oh, it's me, Edamon. Oh, we gotta quickly do Love Serenade, though, right? I like that in this game, when you fight Wild Edamon, it like changes the background music to like an awful fucking theme. Return to Monk. I'm just gonna pass over these two, just so we can go back to Galmon. Because as we know, no gameplay, only Digivolve. Oh, no gameplay. This just makes me think of the Edamon side quest in the original Cyber Sleuth and how fucking good that set of side quests is. The one where Edamon's actually not a bad guy, and he just starts working at the store, and it ends in a Metal Edamon versus Jimmykin battle, which is like the best fucking thing they could have done with that. Gameplay in my games. We got Monzemon, and we're fucking stuck. Great, dude. I fucking love it. All right. Let's use Heart's Attack, or Lovely Attack, as it's known in this game. What an animation, dude. It's bearable, yeah. Alright. We got this. This is a very long battle. From what tree did Monzemon come from? I'm not actually sure. I think he might have been on his own. I think he's at the end of one of the like up or down ones. Let's take a look at that massacre we just witnessed and just see how many we went through. Alright, so to get Mock Galgamon, we gotta get stuff in story and agility needs to be higher. To get Numamon, we need less tension. And then we can get Gold Numamon as well. Soulmon, we need to inflict 10,000 plus total damage. I feel like I should have ticked that off, but I guess I didn't. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Oh wow, Monzemon actually has a huge line. Hold on. Wait, it goes Leomon, Monzemon, Bancho Leomon, followed by Chaos Mon. I didn't even know Chaos Mon was in this game. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Except not at all. How did Monzemon get in between Leomon's line? Edamon is on his own. There's Pandamon. I think you have to have a certain number of bits for Pandamon. Yeah, you need to have 50,000 bits. We have not unlocked this side. We need a Hope Digi-Egg. I have no idea where to find that. And then Mammothmon. We're missing... HP is at least 1,000 for Weregarumon. And then you can go to Mercurymon, or Marukimon. And then... we're actually only missing like 2 things from Elgarumon. You need story progress and you need to inflict more total damage. I guess I didn't check off total damage when I did Thomas's stuff. Hey, Stoop, what's up? Well, no Digi-Soul evolutions? I guess not. Not for Thomas. Chaos One is a fun fight, actually. So Weregarumon is in this, but not Metal Greymon. Yeah, it's weird. To be fair, the entire Geogreymon line is in this, so... Oh, Angemon. There is Magna Angemon, and then there is... yes. Magna Angemon followed by Barbamon. The classic route. We need a higher level, and luck needs to be higher. We have Pegasusmon. That's pretty hype. And then we got Shima Unimon and normal Unimon. Because they really, really wanted to pull out all the stops in this game. And then Mambomon is just sitting on his own over here. Shamanmon is here. Yeah, okay. So we're missing total damage inflicted, and we're also missing a couple, like, level requirement ones. Yeah, put this game in the garbage. Well, you guys know my stance on Metal Greymon. I actually don't think Metal Greymon is that cool. I think Rise Greymon is actually much cooler. What do you need? Level 15? God, I think Rise Greymon is a much better design than Metal Greymon. But I do think that every other line of the original beats the Geogreymon line. Like, where's the crazy amount unlocked Digi-Soul Charge Fist? Marcus, you missed it. We had Marcus punch, like, a Gobmon and a Woodmon to death as he digivolved into, like, 40 different things. So, it's there. I promise. It's in the game. And we did it. I love these throwaway Digimon that they have. It's great. Yeah, Weregarumon X is in this game. He's not that hard to get if I remember correctly. I love how in this game you can only cheese fighting him with Element Enchantment, but the fact that you beat Belpomon with 3 champions. Winning the game, it took Shine Greymon Burst Mode to finish the job. Yeah. Well, also, like, yeah. The secret ingredient is cheating. I guess Magna Angemon, Barbamon could be a Digimon Next reference. Did that happen? I don't remember Digimon Next that much. I remember the final fight. I remember that it was the first introduction of Geogreymon, and that's about all I remember of that. Because these devs clearly not in the source material? Yeah. Isn't Shine Greymon super broken in this game? I don't know. I didn't do a lot of Shine Greymon. I think every time I like unlock him, that's around the time I stop playing the game. But yeah, we have the classic squad. Gatomon, Monzemon, and Candlemon. You know, the big 3. I am a little disappointed they don't have any of the burst modes in this game. At least as far as I can tell. Because this game came out, like, before Savers finished, right? You love it's just Vmon in the game, but not Vmon's like the Magnemon? Yeah, it's kind of trash. Murmukusmon is one of Barbamon's generals who is a fucked up former Magna Angemon. Ah, I see. Shine Greymon, Charge, Light Element, Chant, Final Boss Killer. Oh, that's weird. It's so, I like how, for some reason, only Digimon Savers suffered from this, but Digimon World DS and this game both came out before the series finished, so it's missing a bunch of Digimon. Oh, weird. I didn't think I'd just make it to the end. I assume that the different Digi-Eggs are just like in these maps somewhere. I'm gonna have to go find them. I'm not gonna do that now because I couldn't be fucked, to be honest. I don't care. Do I have to use Candlemon for this? Can I switch to War Greymon just to get through this fucking boss so you can make me suffer? I know the answer, but I want to just throw it out there. Yeah, use Candle. Oh, great. So glad. So great. Don't forget, if you want to fight back against the chaos that is Maz, you can just donate $5 and I can switch to whoever I want, or you can choose. So many options. We don't have to deal with Maz's tyranny. It's a very low price. Ah, yes, the battle right before the boss. My favorite. My favorite RPG game trope. I don't make the rules. You literally made the rules up as we went. You said how much to pay you to not use War Greymon. They tempted to donate for Mamamon, to be honest. That would be a progress blocker. Idiot Fish is so funny. Moss, how about this? I will turn into Mamamon if I can have War Greymon back. That's free of charge. How much do you care about Candlemon? Versus Mambomon, a dancing fish with punching it with boxing gloves. Think about it. Think about it. It's a good deal there. Blue Marimon plus Mambomon is a deal? What negotiating are we doing here? What do you mean? I'm the streamer. I make the rules. No. No. Alright. That's fine. I'll do that, because I think Mamamon is better than Candlemon, so that kind of evens out. Or, you know, someone could just throw $5 and erase this tyranny. Hey, just a reminder, guys, that Digimon World 3 is going to be coming back on Saturday. If you forget how this playthrough has been going, we're doing there's a bid war where chat can donate to change my party out, and it's and also to ban accessories, and it's produced some interesting results. The first accessory that was blocked was the XP accessory. No one other than Under is really sure why. We've gone back and forth between Team Chaos, which is Patamon, Renamon, and Kodemon, versus Team Justice or Team Protagonist, which is Guilmon, Vmon, and Agumon. So be sure to stop on by and watch the absolute fucking chaos.
That was easy.
Because it's on Saturday, I think I'll have the Christmas alerts up by then, and I think I'll probably change up the those alerts as well. All right, fine. I'll take Maz's deal. Team Chaos Unite. There is a Chaos emote. I think I think anyone who's subbed can use it. Yeah, there you go. It exists. It's Team Chaos versus Team Justice. How do I get rid of this emoji board? There we go. How many people actually like Marimon? Oh, wait. That was really quiet, so I missed it. Why are my alerts so quiet, but the game is so loud? Hold on. I gotta log back into Streamlabs to check that. Hold on. Temporary delay of game. Bad streamer, first time streaming, please. War Greymon. Ah, shit, Kamari with the absolute save. Ah, thank God. You know what, Maz, because I'm a good guy, I'll still put Mambomon in. How about that? Free of charge. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hero Rises. Betrayal should not go unpunished. That pizza line from him came out of nowhere. That is a real line. I did not dub that. That is an actual line in the game. I think I have OBS set to be kind of quiet too. That might be part of it. I might have made it a little too quiet. Hold on. Audio stuff is always hard. This seems fine. What funny stuff is in Lalamon's stream? Just don't worry about it. Cat has gotten boring. Kamari with Team Justice. So surprised me when I rewatched Adventure. The English sub got out of hand, it did. And then where's Funny Fish? And then Lalamon, we don't really have any funny evolutions for her. We've got Sukaimon again, and we have Psychmon. We don't have Karamon. We don't have Numon. We don't really have anyone. Because, like, we don't have the requirements. Oh, we have Derpy Palmon. War Greymon is the best. I agree. That is a bad profile for Blue Marimon. But yeah, I know I shit on the Marimon line a lot, but how many people actually like enjoy his line? Wow. That's not even his sleeping mode. This is bullshit. This is uncanon. He's also sleeping with his eyes open. Shit, just like the show Lalamon is boring. I agree.
Kagura! Kagura!
Hashtag not my
It's
Belphamon.
no use, no.
Not a fan, actually. Skull Marimon is very cool. Pointless. Yeah, Skull Marimon is pretty cool. I think Skull Marimon's better than Blue Marimon.
This fight will be determined.
I don't actually hate Marimon. It's just Marimon has fucked me so many times in the games. Gah. I actually do like Belphamon a lot, but I don't think this game is doing his model very much justice.
Let's go,
One episode of Almon put a Mammothmon to sleep. Did that happen? I don't like Marimon's line, but I like Candlemon and Marimon. Yeah, I think I like... Candlemon's pretty cute. I don't think Candlemon gets enough love. Candlemon is right up there with like Airgimon and the other like Season 1 Digimon that like, you know, you knew of them. They're nobody's favorite, but you're like, yeah, you know, that's familiar. I like them. This music reminds me of like Pokemon Coliseum for some reason. Imagine when my Shocker saw this thing, the anime decimate all of Tokyo, have the antagonist merge with him, and legit got stopped and punched by Marcus in burst mode. Yeah. To be honest, I like the show's version of like only really showing fucking Mambomon, dude. I really like the show's version of only really having 1 or 2 Demon Lords per season. It kind of makes them feel more impactful. I feel like Lilithmon was wasted, but I think Barbamon had a good shake in Cyber Sleuth, and apparently Digimon World Decode. Belphamon had a lot of good spotlight. Lucimon had a lot of good spotlight. Who else is there? Beelzemon obviously had a bunch of good spotlight. Leviamon's never been in there. Who am I forgetting? But yeah, Lilithmon was just kind of like a side character, which is weird. Apparently he knows marching fishes too, but calls it balloon mine for some reason, which doesn't make sense. Alright. Only gameplay. No digivolving. Hold on. Let's cheer up and cheer up more. Let's do strength up. My HP is rough right now. Liomon's too big, they don't know what to do with them. Same with Examon. Oh, Daemon. Yeah, Daemon did not have a good shake. Daemon got horribly misused in Season 2, actually. But Daemon, aka Creepymon, had a really, really good run in the V-Tamers manga. He was the final boss, and they did him very well. spit its babies at it. It's like Wishy-Washy, right? Isn't that what Wishy-Washy does? I like Boltmon. I wish Skullmeramon was in a human-looking body. If he was a skeleton or flame body, it'd be way cooler. Skullmeramon with like a flame body and that weird creepy mask and like the pants and like the biker motif, I think would be much cooler. I agree with you. O2 is clearly just missed potential. Leomon didn't die in that manga too. Yeah, isn't that that meme broken now because of the remake? Didn't they not kill him? I hope all is well. I think you're a legend. Love seeing stream. Hey, Jittery, I'm glad. Thanks for stopping by. Always happy to hear the compliments. Daemon 02, Beelzemon Tamers, Lucemon Frontier, Belfmon Sabers. Was he in Sabers? Oh, Belfmon, yeah. Belfmon Gross War with Leviamon as a summon. Oh, yeah, Leviamon was one of those weird summon things. You're right. He was part of one of O2's many drop plots. Yeah, we all know about the Dark Ocean. Oh shit, he just fucked up Gatomon. Whoops! Alright, Mamamon. I need you. I need you to heal. Barbamon. Oh, Barbamon's one I'm thinking of, yeah.
Use this.
Barbamon's got a pretty cool design though. Honestly, it is weird that there's 7 Demon Lords and 13 Royal Knights, or like 15 or 27 or however many there are. I kind of feel like there's too many Royal Knights. Caramon wouldn't have died like that. Ooh, that spicy crit. I do remember this game being me just like buffing Wargreymon for like 3 turns, then just attacking him once and doing a one-shot. But yeah, I say I really like I like the Demon Lords. I think that they get a lot of spotlight in the games, which is good, but I kind of wish that we could focus on some other Digimon kind of for a little bit, like lay off the Royal Knights. What if we just focused on, you know, like the Olympus or the Olympus 12, the Banchos, anyone else really. I don't ask for a lot. Also, Wargreymon not having Terraforce or Great Tornado is kind of a sin. Davas were alright. I think the Davas are good. The problem with the Davas, they were all ultimates, weren't they? Like they weren't megas, so they couldn't really do anything with them. Alright, stop killing Gatomon. We've also never seen Ogudamon. I don't know that Ogudamon has appeared in anything, to be honest. Those are all ultimates save for the rat, I think. What was the rat? I don't even remember which Digimon the rat was. Not loving this Wargreymon model and stance. Yeah, a lot of the models are a little weird. Yeah, they're ultimate sovereigns with their megas. Yeah, gotcha. Those are all ultimate save. Yeah, but which one was the rats? Yeah, the Davas are related to the 4 Digi-Sovereigns. That's what the 4 gods are called, Sovereigns. There's a Zulonmon, Zhaoquemon, Baihumon, and Ebonwumon. The only Digimon that Tamer's Leomon got a W against was the rat. I can't even remember who the rat Digimon was. Wargreymon has both moves, but you need to mess with either his level or his motions. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people like the D-Reaper. I kind of think the D-Reaper was a boring, like, final villain. So I'm not a huge fan of the finales of Tamer. There's a white rat and a ball with claws. Oh, I vaguely remember that. Yeah. Bring back Baby Belfamon. Baby Belfamon is also very good.
I never thought the digital world would have power. Too bad this one.
Hey
For how much
now.
of a jobber certain Digimon partners were. Yep.
Over there.
Digimon has a huge problem with jobbing. Not as bad as the worst series with jobbing, which is hands down Bleach. Bleach will off-screen characters 3 times in a row.
He must have had quite a
They don't care.
This child, was he?
Wasn't there that weird scene in like episode 5 of Try, where they like it showed Maki in the past with the 4 sovereigns and like they were up against something? I like vaguely remember this because it was nonsense. I rewatched Tamers last year. Hot take, it's kind of mid for me. I think that Tamers is fine. I think it does some cool stuff. I also think sometimes it's just edgy for the sake of being edgy. And I think it's just like,
Sounds so selfish.
it gets real close to almost being like a good series, but not a good Digimon series, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think they highlighted, they focus on the characters, which is fine. But I think they left the Digimon to the wayside a lot. Yeah, the original footage destined, she became fucked up because Digimon died. I knew that part. He was so cool, looking so cool right now. When I first played it, I wasn't that excited. Did you increase the resolution or emulation hacks? It looks so good on my phone. I am playing on PSX2, so I'm playing an emulator. I got a pretty decent computer. It could run PS2 games, I can tell you that. So that could be part of it. I do think it probably runs a little bit better than it does on the PS2.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the partners became the sovereigns, that's right.
Thanks for asking.
Speaking of Chopper. Aren't you Kosaburo?
I'm the private investigator.
Oh my god, look at his eyes in the portrait. Ugh. It just screams original character that did not have the same care. Imagine getting rolled by this bird. Yeah, like whenever they do shit like this, it just makes me think like, oh, we're like really incompetent if he just stole that from us.
How did you get into the digital world? The only transporter that exists is... That's a trade.
Oh yeah, how'd you get in the digital world? Only Dats has a transporter. That's a trade secret, aka don't think about it too hard.
Sorry.
Are they doing the suck it sign right now? What? Excuse me. Hello, DX? What? I like that they couldn't they couldn't change the character models in the game, but they could change the dialogue, but boy, they couldn't change this. Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking shit show. Oh, good lord. Alright, I'm gonna make my OC. He's gonna be a detective that's way cooler than Dats. And his partner's gonna be a Biomon, everyone's favorite. But it's gonna be like a really big Biomon for some reason, like a human-sized one.
Well, I think it's time to go.
I hated every bit of this. Oh, and he's got digital smoke bombs. Great. I'm glad. Do you know who looks the worst right here? Thomas. Like, aren't you supposed to be like the cream of the crop, motherfucker? Like, what are you? And you just watched and said nothing that whole time? Jesus, dude. We look like a fucking Saturday morning cartoon. We're like the Power Rangers one third of the way through every season when they introduce the secondary antagonists. Wait, is this the Cowboy Bebop remake I've been hearing about? Is this what it is? Is that Spike? Kagura screamed obvious villain. He's very Eisen-esque. Yeah, Tamer's up there for Digimon series. That has a coherent story. There he is, the only person we've been introduced to that has a lab coat. Who could it be? Tamer's up there in Digimon series as a coherent story that is told pretty well. The story just doesn't resonate with me like it used to. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Why? Nita, why are you quitting Dats?
I've been thinking a lot about this.
Who the fuck is this guy? Jesus Christ, dude. I forgot how much, like, fluff was in this game. Like, I don't care. Please.
Get a hold. You've got a daughter to care for. Think about her.
God, dude. Hey, look, it's a digital hazard. It shows up 3 times across the series and apparently kind of important, I guess.
I won't accept. Take some time off. Don't.
I see.
But I maybe.
By the way,
Yo, I can't wait for Kagura to take his glasses off and then slick back his hair.
Well, he just.
so
I've seen an anime. I know how you do. I know how you do heel turn in an anime.
what about, we'll treat.
Okay.
Akechi was unironically cringe. Who was Akechi again? Are you talking about in Persona?
Prior.
Because honestly, like, Akechi in base Persona, I was kind of like, yeah, this is a little, But Akechi in Persona Royale, holy shit, dude. So much better. Like, miles better.
Step up our investment. Understood.
Akechi in Persona 5 Royale is like top fucking tier. He's so fucking good, dude. His VA just fucking losing it. It was so great.
We've detected another huge.
Alright, should I switch out Lalamon with Keenan? I did not cheat with Crier. So I might have to do something real quick. Maruki was the best part. Maruki was a very, very good villain. Sorry, very, very good character. Just looking around. You never used who? Akechi, or you never used Crier? Because you absolutely should have used Akechi in Royal. I think they force you to at some point. He's easily the best one. I'm not even kidding. That's not a meme. Playing SMT5 right now. How is SMT5 for the people who've played it? I keep waiting to hear back about this. I'm kind of deciding if I should pull the trigger while I'm kind of on vacation for a little bit. Not that I don't have too many games to play already, to be honest, but it intrigues me. Also, chat, bear with me. I have a lot of like manual stuff I have to enter. SMT's so good, brilliant. I think you'll really like it, Nick. Right, Maz, we were talking about this the other day while you weren't here, because you don't watch the Animal Crossing stream, so we can totally get away with it. But you think every game is the greatest game you've ever played. Maz, you have two opinions. You have, this is the greatest game of all time, and that game is shit, and I haven't played it, but I know it's shit. So I'm a little hesitant to trust you. As I don't think is unreasonable. Oh, I should also fix Galmon while I'm here, actually. Because I only play good games. And if they aren't good, I don't play them. That's not true, though. Because you've played games that you, like, swear up and down are great, and then I played them, and I'm like, this is not an up and down great game. What are you trying to do here? Why are you rejecting me? Do I have to do this? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, it did load them in. Alright, perfect. Why did that not work for Galmon? Weird. It's this feels so gross to me that I can like edit these numbers in like real time. Like they're not all showing up as like 500 for me. Like I can see their current numbers now. It feels weird. It feels like I'm like breaking the game. I wonder if this is why the controller keeps like freaking out. I didn't name one bad game I've played and enjoyed. Digiworld 4 doesn't count, so it's poor. I didn't really wait, what's GW4? Because I only play good games is definitely a lie. Maz, you play Pokemon Unite. So fucking riddle me that. Yeah, exactly. Red said the same thing. Get that shit out of here. I tried Xenoblade 2, and I probably played a couple hours and really couldn't get into it. And I really wanted to, because you hyped it up immensely. So I feel like you failed me there. Yeah, I fucking hate Unite. You still play it, though. The judge will read back the minutes. Chat, I'm currently editing some cheat software. That's why I'm like not doing anything. But please pay attention to chat instead. Not if your crappy games being nice fucking balls. I've played a lot of games that I didn't end up enjoying that much because of trophies, so I can't really speak that much. But if I'm playing on Switch, I better fucking enjoy the game. Because they don't have trophies, so they can't. I have nothing to fall back on there. Can I lower the game audio a bit? I can. I do have that power. Hold on. As always, feel free to bring this up in the middle of the stream. I don't know it's too bad until it's happened, until it's too late. So, happy to change it. I bumped it down a couple notches. It sounds the same in my ears. Tell me if it's still too loud for you. Moz, name your top 5 games that have come out on recent consoles. Like, name top 5 games on PS4/PS5 and Switch. Hit me with those, and then I'll tell you if how I feel about the games. Hey, Under, what's up? Under, I have great news for you. I'm gonna stream Digimon World 3 again on Saturday. I'm giving you advance notice because I hate myself. No, I'm giving everyone advance notice. I'm gonna do an update video about it later today, but I want to get the news out early. Gasp. Chat, should I edit Biomon and Renamon while I'm here? Or should I just, like, save them for later? I'm almost done with Falcomon. Ooh, I can change their XP. Ooh. Do I want to give them more XP? No. I can also give them money, but I don't want to do that. Chaos Squad Assemble, Chaos for Life. I am not liking this right now. There are not enough defenders of justice in this chat. Of what is righteous. The goodness of Rex. And Vmon. And Guilmon. I'm hearing a lot of chaos here. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Tales of Arise, Metroid Dread. I can't think of a 5th right now. FF7R is pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna like Metroid Dread, but that's not. I'm not gonna fault you for that. That's just not my kind of game. I haven't tried Tales of Arise or SMT5, and I only played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for like a couple hours. I like just got to the open area with Nia. I think at this point, like the big turtle dude just like saved us and like then turned into a small hamster because Japan. How do I do this? So this should work. Alright, I X'd out of it, but let's see. So, Metroid Dread is my game of the year, but it's like cool if you don't like Metroid Dread, you're not gonna like it, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna fight you on that one. That's a different kind of experience. Okay, it looks like I did it successfully. Oh, controller died. Because of course it did. Nick, I've turned so many. Also, aren't I Guilmon? So I'd imagine you'd hate it. No, Guilmon's still a decent Digimon, though. Also, I don't hate you, Under. What do you mean? Under, you sound like that one shill. The one guy who keeps calling me a shill for fucking 6 years. Because I played a game early 3 hours. I don't hate you, Under. What are you talking about? I lost the there we go. Chaos cannot prevail. Oh, you're gonna... Look to coming on the first night of the 5th day at dawn. Look to the east. I don't get the reference, but it sounds compelling. Level 13 at least. Use all the commands. Okay, so it looks like it worked, which is good. I don't know if I fixed it for Galmon. I should check that. Galmon was missing a couple damage ones, right? Couldn't get into Xenoblade Chronicle 2, don't like the character design. I think the character designs are fine. They've got some pretty high quality waifus. What's her name? Pyrrha? She has she's equipped with certain ballistics that I think make her a good character. Understandable. That was Lord of the Rings. I should watch that at some point. For the longest time, I kept like using Lord of the Rings as like an excuse, where used to be like one of my pickup strategies. I don't recommend this. It did not work, not once. But I would like, cause you know, you try and find nerdy girls, and I'd be like, oh, I've never watched Lord of the Rings. You know, it's always something I was waiting for someone to like force me to do. And like it'd be a good like first date thing where girls could be like, oh, you know, that's something we could totally watch. Or if they weren't interested, they'd be like, oh, you should figure it out. I'd be like, oh, okay, thanks, I'll do that. thanks for looking out. Also, yeah, why do you need Galmon and Digivolve? He's already perfect. That's true. That being said, my current girlfriend, and hopefully only girlfriend at this point, is a big fan of Lord of the Rings, so I'll watch it eventually. Yeah, wow, that never worked. Listen, I used my charm and charisma to get me pretty far in the dating scene, and it worked a lot, and sometimes it just didn't. There are a lot of people obsessed with Lord of the Rings. That goes across gender lines. Soup.
You know that I adopted the dog. I was born with it. Know the dog. I didn't civilize it till I was already a man.
I do have charm. I'm aware I'm a charismatic guy. I'm funny. I'm interesting. I've got weird shit that happens to me. I've got it all. Under counterpoint, if I didn't have charm, you wouldn't be here. Nobody would be here. I'd be playing quietly or very boringly. Oh, Crash 4 is not my game now, but I'm not into that shit either. I'm gonna need to hear more opinions on Shin Megami Tensei 5, though. I need more people to beat it.
A museum?
What's a museum doing here?
Hey, I have a question. Why didn't they give Ikuto a DATS uniform?
This mission, get if.
First, not sure I'm here to inflict pain and suffering.
Calm down.
Ooh, this music kind of slaps, though. If you like Persona, you will like Shin Megami Tensei 5. I fucking hate Persona. Is Shin Megami Tensei 5 also a 600-hour game? Or is it lower than that? Yo, we're here for fucking puzzles? Hell yeah, let's do it. Persona less scholarship but better gameplay. Never gave him one in the anime. It's more of Digimon than Persona? Say what now? Excuse me? Yo, shit, that's all you had to say! I have met more female loader fans than men fans. It's pretty even. I've met a lot of nerdy dudes. Fucking Mambomon, dude. I've met a lot of nerdy dudes who are super into Lord of the Rings, but also, like, I've met a lot of, like, not casual, but, like, surprising, like, fans who are girls. It's kind of wild. No gameplay, only Digivolve. Let's go. All right, chat, get ready for the next 30 minutes. I'm about halfway through SMT5. It's very good. I'd say I enjoyed it as much as Persona 5 Royale. At the moment, that's high praise. Oh, good. Good, guys. We got the best Digivolution here. Oh, God, his fucking wonky eye, dude. Oh, it's so cursed. Oh, God, dude. It's worse with the commands only showing his face, because that is not a good idle animation if you can only see the face, dude. Oh, God, his teeth. He looks like a fucking rejected Five Nights character. Oh, dude, I fucking hate this. Oh, it's so bad, dude. Oh, there's too much detail in places there shouldn't be detail. Oh, God. Get it out of here. His attacks were Tell a Lie and Crunchy Munchy, by the way. Yeah. Crunchy Munchy, my dudes. I'm gonna call that instead of dinner. That sounds like what Spencer calls his dinner. Hey, chat, I just, we're gonna have a little Crunchy Munchy tonight. You know how Spencer talks. Another Sukaimon. Great, dude, great. Hey, my favorite Digimon game. I'm aware of my wrong opinion. That is wild, Mac. No gameplay, only Digivolve. Chaos squared. What? Oh, ew, ugh. We got Yellow or Megalo Growlmon, as some people call it, with his very tiny eyes. Oh, and he can't Digivolve, great. He has Growl Claw and Plasma Blade, okay. Sure. Sure, man. He just looks so vacant. I really need to get the speed on War Greymon up. Like, everyone else gets to attack like twice before he goes at all. I give two characters the same line. Every character, from what I can tell, has the Numon line, so I don't know. Piss Growlmon. I fucking hate it, dude. But also, it's true.
He's stronger than you.
But yeah, this game's not bad. You know what this level reminds me of? This level looks like it would be like a Spyro level. I don't know why. Give me those vibes. Not the teleporting, but just like the design and stuff. This is very confusing. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, dude, Mamamon's digivolving. Oh no. Sorry, Maz. The reign of Mamamon is over. We had a good run there. I mean, the Dark Patamon, I mean, Newon, I can understand. Oh, for, yeah, for both things Sukaimon? I don't know. Speaking of MMX comparisons, X7 legit has a stage like this and one coming up. Interesting. That's Soulmon. Hey, Austin predicted it. He said, boo! Just like Soulmon! I getcha. I figured it out. I love that you can't see Soulmon's face. It's fucking hilarious to me. Like, he's shy. Because this is not Soulmon's design. Soulmon, you can usually see his eyes. Can you think of a single other Digimon that has as lazy of a design as Bakumon into Soulmon? It's like, what if we gave him a witch hat? Ooh! You sang boo Ernst. We got a cameo from Luigi's Mansion? Soulmon is soulful though? Yeah, is he voiced by Tina Fey? That's all I know about that movie. I didn't watch it. I feel like War Greymon is like One Punch Man in the One Punch Man game, where it's like we basically just wait and see if we survive long enough to get to the point where he can attack, and then he just one-shots him. Oh, that's true. Gurumon is up there. I stand corrected. Oh, these are doors. Weird. What are the odds I'm gonna get fucking lost here? I feel like I've seen this room in Next Order. Doesn't Platinum Newmon have a room like this? Okay, for real talk, what's everyone's favorite champion Digimon? Oh, there's so many. Oh, we got Pumpmon. What's the sin for this level? I don't know. Is this Beelzemon's level? Or did that come later? I know Lilithmon is the one on the island. Garurumon? It's a pretty good one. I don't know. I think Greymon and Geogreymon are pretty good. I know it's basic to say that, but I really like the Triceratops T-Rex design. Oh yeah, no wait, this is definitely Barbamon's level. You're right. I literally, when I was searching for a thumbnail to make this, I saw the thumbnail of Barbamon in this level. Leomon's cool, I guess. I don't know. There are a lot of champions. It's like hard to like think of them on the spot. I like Geogreymon as like the fit version of Greymon, but I also like regular Greymon because he looks like more realistic, and I don't mean just like by body standards. I just feel like, you know, there'd be a lot. Veedramon's a good contender. He does look like a puppy. Idiot puppy. There's a lot of good ones. If you count Flamedramon as a champion, he's pretty good. Sometimes he's counted as a champion. I know Armor is like a weird class, but he's like roughly the strength of a champion, and Raidramon is roughly an ultimate. Stingmon's pretty clean. I like Stingmon a lot. XVmon's pretty good too. Shurimon's a good one. I think Shurimon's more of an ultimate though. Veedramon's definitely a good design. Aero Veedramon I don't like as much. It just feels like a weirder version of Veedramon, but All Force Veedramon, mwah, one of the best megas in the series. We never get to see the true megas in O2. Why focus so hard on DNG Evolve? Yeah, it's a little weird. Happy Tyrannomon's pretty good. I do like Tentomon a lot. Tentomon has grown on me over the years. Especially after Try Episode 3. Tentomon is pretty poggers. To be fair to virus variants, Black Metal Greymon, or Blue Metal Greymon, whatever you want to call him, came before the original. Or came before the regular Metal Greymon, I should say. Like, his design came out before the normal one. Welcome back, Knight. You disappeared as soon as we ended the Animal Crossing stream, and that was roughly 3 hours ago. Where Nick shamefully deleted that dono? What do you mean? What dono? Did I just not hear it? There's no donations. What are you talking about? Last one was from Kaminari when he switches back to War Greymon. I didn't do nothing. So shouldn't Vaccine Metal Greymon not be allowed in the city then? He's a recolor? That's a good point. Dude, it bothers me so much that that after that whole story with Black Agumon and Black Gabumon, I'm not going to say what their nicknames are because I don't want to get banned. It bothered me so much that they didn't join the city. Did you not delete the Tentomon dono yet? What do you mean? I'm confused on what you're saying. Oh, wait. Do you mean the alerts? I see what you mean. I actually don't know. I think I deleted the Whistle one. I think the Tentomon one is still there. Or did I get that confused? Yeah, no, the Tentomon one's still there. It's at $4. I deleted the Whistle one. Because nobody really used the Whistle one. It was also like a really long alert for like $3. It was a few hours ago. It's 1 AM now. I fell asleep. How dare you? Digimon is racist. No recolors allowed. Except for the DLC where they let you have Kazuyamon and I guess she's the only recolor. Actually, no. Is Sakuyamon a separate Digimon in Next Order? Can you still cluck like a chicken? Of course you can. That's never going away. The donations I'll never remove are I'll always find a way to keep the Omnimon one, even if it doesn't stay as like the above $10 one. I'll always keep the Cluck Like a Chicken one. I think I'll probably always keep the Apocalypse one because it's really funny to me. The ones that are close to probably close to the chopping block are the Tentamon one, and the Marimon one. I think are probably the closest to being changed out. People don't really use those ones. No gameplay, only digivolving. Oh, that's right. She kicked the shit out of me in Mount Infinity. She just like spammed her special every like 20 seconds. Oh, we got Peckmon, dude. Isn't Yatagarasumon in Digimon Ghost Game? I'm still here at 7 p.m. Dude, Austin's got all of you beat. Game, are you still with me? What happened there?
Spiral Claw.
It's 8 p.m. here as well. Okay, you're watching anyway. What sort of cheats are you running? We basically just made it so all the like jank requirements for digivolving are like null. So stuff like beat this many of this type of Digimon, beat this many megas, this many, etc. Spend this many bits, do this much total damage, take this much total damage, flee like 50 times. All of those are just like set to max. So we have them unlocked automatically. The one that benefited the most was Wargreymon.
It was too easy.
We still don't have, there are Digimon that require you to be a certain level, that require you to be at a certain point in the story, require you to beat a certain Digimon, and require you to have a certain stat. I did not change the requirements for those. Those are still here. Also, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it shows cheats on the thumbnail, and it also says cheats in the title. What do you want from me? Like, I didn't hide it. Peckmon has a doofy headband and scarf. Peckmon is like kind of cartoony, and then Yatagarasumon gets a little more serious, and I find it weird. I feel like Yatagarasumon doesn't make sense as the ultimate between Peckmon and Ravemon. Because Peckmon's like, hey, I'm a bird, and I'm slowly becoming a ninja. Then Ravemon is like, I am become the dark, I am full edgelord ninja. And then there's Yatagarasumon, which is like, I'm a big flying fucking spirit bird. And I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? Yeah, he's not a ninja. Oh shit, it's evolution time. Goodbye, Wargreymon. I'll miss you. Get going, still in work. Alright, Declan, see you later. Oh, we killed it. Shit. Damn it. I hate that mechanic. It's impossible to digivolve as Marcus. You're constantly just punching Digimon to death. I don't know if it's X. I think X had a couple more requirements I was missing. It might be Rise Greymon if we finally hit level 15. No digivolving for you, clearly. My favorite animation in this game, hands down though, we haven't seen it yet, is Starmon and Super Starmon, who just stand completely still, and their scarves just blow in the wind. It's easily the best version of Starmon in any Digimon game. Or wait, is that in Cyber Sleuth? No, it's in this game, right? That's not in Cyber Sleuth. I'm getting my games mixed up. Why doesn't it still charge? Because you still hit it? It's annoying. I was talking this over. I was saying like they absolutely should just make it so it just like will deal as much damage as possible -1, so the Digimon is left with 1 HP. It's stupid that Marcus can kill Digimon. It's a dumb mechanic. So Maz, you've played this game. Would you call this game a banger? Because like I said, you only play good games, right? Starmon even have a Mega? Is there a Mega? I think isn't Justamon usually Starmon's Mega? I feel like Justamon fits the Starmon line enough, but I would like to see a Mega version of Starmon for sure. Because this game is ass.
Spiral Claw.
So you only play good games or horrific games? I never finished games, so no, it's ass. Oh, gotcha. I usually actually do like get Wargreymon like naturally by the time we get to Lilithmon. But it's because I like take time to stop and grind, and I'm not going to do that here. This area does kind of remind me of the second palace in
By the way,
Persona 5.
that
Did Persona 5 copy this game?
Mao.
Controversy?
But there are Digimon. It's
Oh right, a Mao Digimon. Jesus Christ, dude.
what if the
Forgot about this whole fucking convoluted plotline. You can't call them megas, that would be insane. We have to create a new category that we'll never use again, because we're fucking idiots. Jesus Christ, dude. A Mao Digimon. Shut the fuck up. Speaking of bad games, I own all 3 Burger King games. Supposedly those are pretty easy to complete on Xbox. I think the only one that's hard to complete is Sneak King, actually. Like, it's actually like a difficult game. Persona 5 invented high school, bro. That's true. Mao is used to imply Demon Lord, right? Yeah, they say Mao instead of Demon. Oh, it's just so fucking stupid. Like, Jesus. What do they call them in the English dub of Cyber Sleuth? The 7 Deadly Digimon? I'm like, that's not better than Demon Lord. Just call them fucking Demon Lords, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. Jesus. That stuff annoys me so much that... Because, like, there are translation stuff that I can sort of understand. Oh, it's digivolving time. Here we go. I also can't choose who I attack, so, like, I can't prepare for this. Akuma also works, too. Yeah, like, there's stuff, translation stuff I don't understand. Like, having the, Sistermon not look like a nun. I'm like, that's whatever. You know, I'd appreciate the original design, but, like, I get it. You're just trying to preemptively, like, not get fucking a Kotaku article written about you. Yes, I do remember Suspense. That's what I'm talking about. We have War Gromlin, I guess. Well, that's the thing. I don't think anyone asked them to remove it. I think they were just trying to be careful. Oh, we actually have a signature move? Holy shit. The System 1 Seal, the one Miles is talking about.
what? Is that
So Noir card released in Japan version of the TCG. Is it the new version or is it still the Nun? I wouldn't be surprised if they just decide to go with the new version instead. Oh, or I'm sorry. Oh, right. So so they didn't make it look like a nun again. Again, what I'm trying to say here is, like, I get it. Like, they're just preemptively just trying to, like, not catch any smoke, and I'm like, whatever. It's not like it fucking destroys the game for me or anything. Like, the other design isn't bad. It's just as ridiculous as the nun one is. But, so that stuff I can understand, but stuff like changing 7 Demon Lords to 7 Deadly Digimon, that's stupid. Like, I get, like, maybe not having a nun shoot guns because you don't want to get the wrong kind of attention, but that's too overcorrecting. Did they officially say it's a separate thing? Because, I mean, they're just covering their asses. Like, it's not. Maybe they didn't get Rise Greymon yet. I must have passed the attack requirement for War Greymon. I mean, he's still pretty chunky, so I don't mind using him. Feel like I should mess with the XP game? I'll do that later on if I need to, but, like, we're absolutely not struggling right now. There's no reason to. There's Digimon resource pack is a separate entry. Interesting. Hope those new plant Digimon get into a game eventually. The, what is it? Rafflesia, Crusadermon or Lord Nightmon or whatever. Bloom Lord Nightmon or something. Again, but I'm like, whatever, who cares? Like, it's just, if they think they need to do it to avoid getting in trouble, like, I'm not gonna stop them. It might not even be a US thing. It might just be like, there are other countries that are, like, very, very into Christianity. And they might be protecting themselves against, like, those kind of countries too. So again, I don't think it's a bad idea. The translation, I think, is a bad idea. I don't think that the changing the character model is. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, fun stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of cool new Digimon I'd love to see get in the games. The weird, like, Ocean Chimeramon Digimon looks fucking rad. The 2 versions of them. There's the Ultimate and the Mega. I'd love to see those get added. I don't have high hopes for Survive having like a huge roster. I wouldn't be survived. I wouldn't be surprised if Survive only has like maybe like 200, 250 Digimon. If it's 300, I'll be impressed, but I really don't think there'll be that many. Marine Chimeramon is so cool. The other thing I'm worried about is or I guess I'm not worried about is that everyone except Agumon on like the cover of that game is like an obscure Digimon. So I kind of hope that they'll use some like weird ones that most don't use. Are there burst forms in this? No, this game came out before the finale of the series, so burst forms weren't invented yet. Even though when Survivor's coming out, I haven't paid attention to that game for 2 years. Q1 next year, or spring next year is what they're aiming against, so it's like basically been delayed for 2 years. They are still updating it, they're still saying it exists. I can definitively say from inside the game industry, like, if that game was actually cancelled, they would say it was cancelled. Like, they're not, like, pulling it along. I'm guessing that COVID hit it pretty hard. Because they're new developers, right? They're, like, they're a different dev team than the normal world and story team. So I think they might just not have as much experience. Didn't it? No, they made like a public announcement, didn't they? I think it was like a month or two ago. Also, them pushing the date out this far is actually a good sign. I'd rather they push it out 6 months than push it out a month and the game's a broken mess. It's normally a one-story team, one world team. This is a third team. So, like, my assumption is that they're not that experienced, which is why the COVID stuff might have hit them pretty hard. Whoa, that's broken. So wait, Double Edge has... You can sometimes get a second move after using Double Edge? Dude, what the fuck? That's so busted. That's wild. Does it work all the time? No. Okay. That being said, like, I know they're different teams, but like, what's the world team been up to? What's world team done since Next Order? Because, dude, I would kill for a new Digimon World game, like an actual Digimon World. I would trap all of you in a room of toxic gas and just fucking lock the door if it meant I could get Digimon World next order. And I'd do it with a smile, chat. I'd do it with a fucking smile. I'm just kidding, chat, we're fine. Chat, I would trap every single one of you in a Squid Game if I could get Digimon of a new Digimon World. Digimon World game on PS5, I would act dangerous. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Even the Next Order was a Vita port that they just like obviously upscaled and like fixed for PS4. Imagine when developed on the PS5 though. Imagine it. Re-Rise adding more new Digimon models. That's pretty cool. Adding more armors and Devas. That's pretty cool. Well, they'll probably add the Marine Chimeramon before anyone else. I'd kill for a remake of Digimon World 3 or something that fixes the bullshit. I'd trap Nicholas Spade card for it. How dare you? Don't worry, chat. My secret plan is to infiltrate the gaming industry, eventually move to Bandai Namco, and then get high enough where I can say, alright, we're going to re-release the Digimon World. We're going to make a Digimon World collection. Each game with its own trophy list. And they'll go, oh, he's a genius! Like, you're goddamn right I am. I like how it goes pitch black and he goes, what did you do? What great dialogue. Hey, I know that area. You can fight Darkdramon there. That's why we support the channel, Long-Term Chaos. Well, I've also told you guys before, some of you have been here since for like, you know, actual years at this point. My whole goal is to get all of you to become successful, become comfortable, all of you enjoying your lives, and then you'll remember that you've watched hundreds of hours of Wrath of Zalis, and that it's time to fucking pay up. So, I'm a long-term lending service. I give you entertainment, you give me money once you're stable. Financial grooming, exactly. Gotta have a good night, lads. Have a good night, Soup. Hope to see you soon. I think it's called investing. I don't know why you'd call it financial grooming. I think investing already covers it. They probably think we need to stop this madman. They called me a madman. I am inevitable, Mon. And that'll be my pitch. I'll be like, that was very compelling, Mr. Zalis. Could y'all give you a reading? Just put me in the article.
Spiral claw.
Everything I've said is allegedly. Gotcha. Can't sue me for anything. I said everything's alleged. Found a legal loophole. It is insane to me that double edge lets you attack twice. That's wild. What a broken move. This whole game's kind of broken, isn't it?
Mom's cooking.
You can you can really change things up. I want to eat Mom's cooking. Stop calling my mom by her name. Is the exact translation of what that line is, which is the funniest thing in the world, because you can tell nobody fact-checked these translations. I want to eat Mom's cooking. Stop calling my mom by her name. But he didn't. He said Mom. Is it a double attack if you kill something? Maybe. I wonder if that's what triggers it. Pierce is broken in the Cyber Sleuth game. Pierce is broken in Cyber Sleuth. Pierce was not as important in Hacker's Memory. The defense was not nearly as strong in Hacker's Memory. Plus, they gave like defense piercing attacks to like everyone. Rosemon had one. Belphemon had one. I guess those were both Cyber Sleuth, weren't they? But yeah, I didn't feel like defense piercing was as necessary in Hackers. It said ma'am, not mom. I mean, even still, he didn't say her name. Lilith Mom was fucking busted? Well, she could just be busted without the defense piercing. I think the big difference though is that in Cyber Sleuth everything was like the fucking eaters, and they had this like insane defense. But if you had guaranteed damage or defense piercing, then you could wreck them. But the eaters aren't really in Hacker's Memory. You fight them a couple times, but not that much at all. Especially not compared to Cyber Sleuth, where they're like every fucking chapter. It's right up there in Lost Judgment, where it's like, oh, 4 o'clock, time to harass Sawa-sensei. Except in this game, it's like, oh, 4 o'clock, time to fight an eater again. Chad, if you keep talking about grooming, legally I have to ban you. Very much like a Digimon game with only Digimon enemies next time. Yeah. The Eaters were an interesting idea, but boy, were they not fun to fight. Big swing and a miss on the Eaters. With a real Digimon villain? I think that Cyber Sleuth ending with Yggdrasil Eater, and then where you have to go to the digital world to fight it, while at the same time the other team is fighting, what is it, Mother Eater on the inside of Eden, and like Corrupted Eden is so fucking cool. Corrupted Eden was honestly a great finale. I don't even like the Eater stuff, but like that was so cool. Just seeing how it's all like completely fucked up after you've been there for like 70 hours. Hacker's Memory in general is just top tier. Do you guys remember when the mods didn't stop someone from spoiling the ends like 10 minutes before I got there? Do you guys remember that?
This Digimon signature.
I remember that.
It's as strong as Belphegor.
When the mods couldn't protect me from a spoiler. The one time they failed me. Yeah, who's Beelzemon's voice? Is that who it is? Is it, hold on.
I am Barbamon, the Mo Digimon.
Oh, I know this dude. Isn't this the dude who voices, he's definitely voiced other Digimon. I can't place it.
I'll change your flesh and blood into chum data and throw you into the dark.
Oh, this is Apocalypse. That's who it is.
Mao? A Mao type? Mao or not, we'll take on whatever. I won't lose.
Beelzemon? Barbamon, I mean? Yeah. Boy, it would have been great if I had War Grim on here. What is... Well, let's do agility up on Roundmon first. Pizza Crustmon?
You need
Yeah.
more speed.
Fast as fuck, boy! I love that yours hammer can, like, pump up other Digimon's hammer, or other Digimon. What's Ultimate Drive do again? Increase attack power of an Ultimate Digimon? Oh, that works. Yo, M Luck down? Is that actually strong? Yeah, I didn't know Luck was a stat in this game either. Ah yes, Barbamon's famous attack, Greedy Wand. Oh hell yeah, dude. Let's cheat. Let's keep cheating. Dude, I'm here for it. I wondered if it would trigger again. I was like, is the game this broken? This is definitely the fight where I just like buffed Wargreymon for like 3 turns and finally just attacked. And absolutely wrecked him. Critical damage up, search weakness. Oh, I know what their weakness is. What's attack weakness do? Damage is doubled when a weakness is hit? Okay, well that's not gonna happen. The only time I remember the mods being good at their jobs is when they banned me and deleted all my messages. Ah, the Sly Race. I remember. That was actually Moz. Moz took it upon himself to make sure that Carlos got fucked. And I do not fault him for it. Just doing his modly duties. That was red, I'm sure. It was great to know that use a command you have not yet learned. Ooh. Spicy maybe?
Take it.
Yeah, you can really break this game wide open if you use the support techniques. Oh, I could have used Virus Buster. Oh, I think I'm already a Virus Buster, maybe. I'm not sure. Hammer Edge. Okay. Didn't really do that much more. It didn't really feel worth it, to be honest. I mean, Taiki. My bad, I misspelled. I see Taiki log in occasionally. I'm like, I hope he's doing alright. He's doing well. Ooh. Actually good steal? Oh, so it keeps the techniques open for the rest of the match too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Growlmon's kind of busted. I wonder if Gallantmon has the same themes and the same moves. I remember it was mods because during the crash stream I became mod and tried to exact revenge on mods, but I had no idea what to do. Yeah, wasn't I just like, yeah, under get your revenge, here you go, and then you just didn't know what to do.
No, The soul strives to defeat the weakness that is desire in order to become stronger?
None of this makes sense. This version of Barbamon also looks like weirdly like young, I feel like.
Another child.
Barbamon had a little child inside of him all along. And that's not weird. Because it's canon.
She's about the same age. Huh?
I want to sign her clothes.
By the way,
I want to sign her
watch out kids. If you
jewelry.
if you want good things in life, you're very greedy and you should stop.
I want a cool boyfriend that will buy me anything.
It is really weird that this girl is like, I want a boyfriend. I'm like, you are 4.
Another one talking in their sleep about something very self-centered.
I like how this is just a journey of finding out the kids suck. They're not even bad kids. Still find Barbamon being the sin of greed weird. I feel like it fits Beelzemon way better. What's Beelzemon? Wrath? No. Beelzemon is... Isn't he Sloth? Which doesn't make very much sense at all.
Huh? Where are my clothes? My bags, my jewelry.
Calm down.
Oh yeah, you can see Beelzemon in the background. That's actually kind of funny. I wonder if you could see them in the background before too.
That's a lie. What did you do with my money, old lady?
Oh man, you called this girl old lady. Oh man, Japanese trope.
See, it's not a dream. Look,
Beelzemon is
my
gluttony?
boyfriend is standing right
Oh,
there.
Belphmon's Sloth, that's right. Yeah, shouldn't Leviamon be gluttony? Because gluttony is like eating a lot and Leviamon's a giant mouth.
In this world,
Payback's enough.
Like, what are the sins again? So we have Wrath for Daemon, sure. We have Sloth for Belphmon, sure. Lust for Lilithmon, sure. The only girl, that's a great look. And Pride for Lucimon, that's a good one too. So we're left with Gluttony, Greed, and then I forget the other ones. Oh, and Envy. It's better for Pride, Byzantiners, Lucimon, Super Special Awesome. I actually think that
And that means
the best one for
Saburo, thanks for the code gift.
oh great.
It's ours now.
I think the best one for Beelzemon is actually Envy. I think Envy fits better.
Work, Beelmon.
Yeah, Leviamon being Envy doesn't make sense.
quiet, you.
Yeah, Envy should be Beelzemon and then Gluttony should be Leviamon. I think that makes way more sense.
Beelmon, get...
You can kiss my butt.
Whoa, 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 you can't say that. It's 2021. This is a kid's stream. What? You can't say that. Chad, I'm sorry. I didn't know they were gonna say this, guys. I apologize. This is a real bad look on me. I'm sorry that you guys had to see this. I don't want to be banned. I can't believe this is gonna be the last stream. Yeah, last stream. Banned off the platform. Guys, I'm so sorry. Things got real hairy there.
You better cough it up if you know what's good.
I didn't know this wasn't written on the back of the box. This wasn't wasn't ESRB approved. Even the ESRB couldn't play through this game.
Hey, PI guy, what are you trying to do?
The actions of a great investigator are always veiled in mystery.
That's not an answer.
Well, I'd like to stay in chat, but I've got things
18 rated game on Steam. Yeah, on stream, yeah. I'm sorry that I basically just did the verbal version of the hot coffee mod. I apologize. I'm fucked up. Yes, guys, please don't cancel me. I didn't know. It was the game, not me. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up when they said that, right, guys?
We've deleted them out, but that... We'd better...
ESRB played the intro and said, good enough. They're like, we're gonna get paid enough for this shit. Some intern in a fucking closet. Nick, my 5-year-old niece just saw this and now she's doing crime. I hope you're happy. Oh, look, it's the same kids that got abducted, including the fucking twins over here. You have 5 characters in one shot and you had to reuse a character model? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Are you kidding me, dude? Also, no, because the other kid is also a reused character, but they at least changed his clothes color. Dude, what is this game? How fucking lazy were they? Oh my god, dude. Wrath of Redacted.
No. No. Ah!
girl's
Spoilers, the least generic one is playable. Yeah, I knew that. I've gotten that far before. I think I've unlocked everyone. The furthest I've gotten, I think, on stream was we got to the part where it's like destroyed Dats, like the area outside Dats. I think we finished that level, and that's the furthest we got. No, we did one level after that, I think. Low budget in the background. Sometimes you can see your team sitting there off screen. Is that true? Fun fact is Renamon is a dude. Dude, Renamon is a very confused gender, because the Taumon in Next Order is also a male. Yo, Yuma, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexual protag Yuma? I think you're the first person who has ever reacted that way to anyone saying Yuma.
It's an SOS message. That's what I
They put in as much effort as I do in the last 30 minutes before I leave work. You and I work very differently, because the last 30 minutes of work every day are the hardest I'll work all day, because I'm like, holy shit, I have to get this done by the end of the day, and my day is almost over. Oh, I shouldn't have put this off all day.
This is a
See me in one of your old videos, the first reveal of her running away. Is that true? Can you, if you can find it, can you timestamp that, Mac? I want to go back and look at that.
All right, digital.
I've done nothing in my job for like 3 months. You just said you're unemployed. What do you mean? You don't have a job. They don't hire degenerates in the UK. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? Of course they do. Nobody would have a job if they didn't. Yeah, BRB. I power the start because I can't be asked at the end. I mean, I guess. Perk of being on voluntary redundancy. I leave on Friday. Ah, I see. Using this game is just why. The music's not terrible. I think the music is probably the most salvageable part about this game. Speaking of, I had better dip 1:30 here. Oh yeah, it is a Wednesday. I forgot about that. I actually think I'm gonna probably wrap up here, guys. It's been a long day. We've streamed for what, like 4 hours collectively. So, thank you guys for coming out. Tomorrow, we're gonna start the day with some Animal Crossing. Gonna do a lot of terraforming. I'm gonna try to at least. And then, well, I was planning to finish anyway. I also had to pee. The only reason I started to stop was Max said BRB, but and I was like, oh, sure, I'll wait for Mac. And I was like, no, what am I doing? You can just leave a comment. So, yeah, tomorrow is going to start off with Animal Crossing. Chat, I'll let you decide right now. Like, while you're still in the chat. Would you rather see Digimon Hacker's Memory? I'm sorry, no. Would you rather see Digimon Cyber Sleuth or Digimon World 2 tomorrow? You can choose right now. You get to choose what game I stream after Animal Crossing tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving, so it's a big choice. And it's up to you guys. Which one are you going with? Digimon World 4 is not an option, nor will I play it. This is a holy day. Austin, go look at the highlights for Digimon World 4. Look at the 9-year anniversary highlight for Digimon World 4. World 2? Boy, you guys just, like, really want me to try and fill that fucking dead air. Hacker's Memory is also not an option. God damn it. Why are you guys doing this to me? It's really important because for the European people, because you guys are the only ones going to be in the stream. Everyone else is going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. Anyone who says Hacker's Memory is getting banned off the stream. I got that video favorited. Oh, good. Alright, well, it looks like World 2 then. So we'll play some Digimon World 2 tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, because I want to be a degenerate and wake up late and stay up late playing video games. And I think it'll be fun. Under, if I wasn't ending the stream, I would time you out right now. And then Austin would also be timed out. You guys are so fucking lucky. But yeah, so I'm going to start off in Animal Crossing. You guys should come by and see that too. It's a lot of fun. But then I'll take probably like a break. And then we'll come back and play some Digimon World 2. Meaning that on Friday, we'll play some Digimon World DS. And then on Saturday, we'll play some Digimon World 3. Does that sound good to everyone? Everyone enjoy it? Everyone cool with that? Alright, so my American friends, have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. Still try and watch the stream if you can. And to the UK people, boy, the tomorrow streams are riding on you guys. The other option was cyber sleuth, not hacker's memory. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Adios. I love you. Bye.